feel like a slice of butter melting on top of a big old pile of flapjacks.
Play the victim and you will be the victim.
Very good, Frank. Very impressive. Ultimate punch!
What's up?
What's
Oh! You hit the soft part of my belly.
You just got killed by a Daewoo Lanos, motherfucker! How you like me now, huh? You are, because if the girl said no, then the answer obviously is no.
No.
But the thing is she's not gonna say no. She would never say no because of the implication.
Ask yourself, why has he got his hat pulled down like that? He's fuck ugly.
Wrenches instead. Oh, yeah.
Wow. I don't like this.
Power of Christ compels you!
Oh, does it? Does it compel me?
You look pretty.
What did you say?
I said you look shitty.
I offer you a nice egg in this trying time?
Yeah, he's got an egg, you might...
I can't see anything because I got Rowdy Riles merch on my head, which you can buy. There's a hat. There's a shirt. How's it going, y'all? Rowdy Riles back with another Rascal Roundup. Hopefully, I've sent out some invites. Some people should be coming. And you're also, oh, you know what I forgot to do? You know what I forgot to do? And that is the most basic thing that you have to do for an open mic is share the link, which I forgot to do. So there, I rectified that mistake. Let me make sure I pin that comment. But yeah, it's in the chat. So if you want to join, I forgot to send out links. So that's my bad, but it's in the chat now. How's it going, everybody? Happy 2026. When people do start popping in, showing up, we're going to start talking about our top 3 picks for the year and wherever else the conversation takes us. But I really wanted to talk about other people's picks. I've got mine right here. And I would really like to know what everyone else's is. So if this is your first time here, if this is your first time popping in, if this is your repeat offender in the Rascal Roundup, as it were, make sure you come. You don't have to have the figures with you, but make sure you have your list on your mind so you know what you want to talk about. Speaking of people and showing up, we have one guest already, the Bad Dan 89. Welcome. How's it going, Dan?
Hello.
It looks like you're
yeah. It's really cold in my room, so I just wanted to slip on this sweatshirt that I have. What does it say on here? I can't read
Rowdy
Rowdy Riles? Yeah. Yeah.
Pretty sick sweatshirt.
I know.
Pretty sick sweatshirt. I like that a lot. Well, thank you for showing up. We have another guest. Sneaky, what's going on? How are you? I don't know if we can hear you.
I don't know. Oh, there we go. That's better. I can't hear him.
He'll fix it. He knows we can't hear him.
That's true.
How are you, Dan?
I'm good. I'm good. Oh, you know what?
How's that?
Am I getting an echo?
Hey.
I might have to switch up my headphones. So I'm hearing myself.
You're hearing yourself?
Yeah, I don't know if you guys can hear me.
That's probably, I can hear you, but that's probably my fault. Is that better?
Let me see.
Looks like we're all having technical difficulties.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Happy New Year.
Hey,
Happy New Year.
True Star Screamer. Happy New Year, everybody. How's it going?
Happy New Year. What's up? What's up, everybody?
Hey, your internet's working. My sacrifice of RAM to the internet god worked. Capital RAM, RAM. Y'all get the joke, right?
Yes.
I'm so corny. I'm sorry. I know, right? You can't even find RAM anymore.
Yeah.
Max, hello. How's it going? Good to see you.
Max.
And who else we got in the chat? We got Leia. Leia, welcome.
Hey.
Sorry, I'm a little bit, you know how it be. So if I go off rails, then just kind of course correct me, nudge me back in the area. How was everyone's New Year's? Starting at the top. So Dan, how did your New Year's go? Did you do anything fun?
It was nice. Yeah, no, I just went out to get some really good Mexican food with the family, and I just chilled. I didn't really do anything.
That's the
I went
best.
out the night before, but like it wasn't. I just hung out with like my parents' friends. It wasn't like crazy. So but it was nice.
Parents are legit, so it's all good. That sounds like a good New Year's.
It was nice, yeah.
True Star Screamer, you do anything fun?
I was being a domestic suburbanite dad, so
Doing the dad thing. Did you watch Stranger Things? Uh-oh, I think he froze.
Oh, he did freeze.
Oh my god, this is the night of technical
that RAM
difficulties.
didn't work, did it?
No, it didn't work. It didn't work. There, now you're back. As soon as you mentioned the RAM, I remembered the sacrifice.
Okay. Anyways, yeah, we did the most typical suburbanite thing. Went out to dinner on New Year's Eve. We watched Ryan Seacrest, and this was me going, I don't know them. I don't know.
Same.
It's gotten old. That was basically it.
Your internet really hates you.
I'm
today.
frozen again, aren't I?
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
good
now
now.
you're back. As soon as we talk about it, it fixes itself. So we just got to keep calling it out. Sneaky, what'd you do?
Well, I'm hoping my internet doesn't go out again because it's been raining over here the last couple days, and
Nice.
last night I couldn't
Better
even
than
game
snow.
in peace. My internet just kept on going out. So, but yeah, I mean, my New
Where do
Year
you
was,
live?
California.
That's what I thought. That's crazy.
Okay.
But it's been really like we have like the flood warnings going on. I mean, I think they're a little over exaggerating it, but it's raining hard for California, I guess. But yeah, no, just
So it's raining for like 15 minutes.
It's like 15 minutes and then comes, stops, comes back, yeah, stuff like that, But no, New Year's was cool. I didn't really want to do anything just because of the rain, but one of my good friends was just having people over his house, family, kids. So I just went over there for a little bit, and it was like pajama themed, so I was in there with a onesie. But yeah, that was pretty much it. On New Year's Day, just watch football. But yeah, nothing much.
There you go. No one else watched Stranger Things? Am I the only one?
Oh wait,
no,
I did. I watched Stranger Things on New Year's Day actually.
Oh,
I'm not.
I loved it. I liked it. We won't spoil anything. We won't ruin anything, but it was good. Like if you like Stranger Things, I see all these people talking about it, and it's like I don't think you like the show. Like you look over some things when you enjoy something. Like nothing's perfect. Nothing is ever going to be perfect.
Well,
it's not how you feel with characters and all that, So
yeah,
we watched it the next day.
Oh, okay.
You watched it
on the first.
What did you think?
Him.
Did he freeze again? Yeah. What did you think?
Me?
True Star Screamer.
I think there should have been a body count.
I didn't want to see it. We can't spoil anything. We can't spoil anything. But yeah, no, I understand. But I
can't say everybody died, but at least you know that. But I'm just saying, it's like I think, it was fine. I mean, it was a fine ending. It was I guess you could say it wrapped things up pretty well. I just think it could have used a little more
spice.
Yes, sure. 0 hit points.
I enjoyed it. I thought it was good for what it was. I knew it wasn't going to be anything spectacular, but nothing.
You know what perfect. It did? But okay, I'll say this. I would love now to see the Duffer Brothers do a New Mutants movie.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
As weird as that sounds, after seeing especially how that last 10 minutes, those last 15 minutes went, like I want to see them they could handle actual superhero, like the actual New Mutants movie, like how I wanted it to be. Basically, that's almost what I saw there, like in the right ways.
Wasn't Jonathan in that movie?
Yeah.
Right.
He was playing Cannonball, right?
He was Cannonball.
Yeah. But you get what I'm saying. It's like,
I get what you're saying.
Like that's how I would want to see an X-Men movie in some ways go, like in the right ways. So,
well, apparently they're going over to Paramount. Apparently they signed a deal with Paramount. So who knows what they're going to do.
Yeah.
Wakandan Figure Slayer. Hello. How's it going?
Yo, dark.
Sorry for my mumble mouth. Aces Place 22. What's going on? Who else is in here really quick before we get into figure talk? I'll hop on momentarily. See, Cloud is having issues too. We're all having issues. Well, mine I'm just stoned. That's my problem. But
Spectrum. Anyone else use Spectrum?
Right here. Yep.
Kaiju Kitty.
There's supposed
What's
to be
going on?
Me.
Here we go.
Not
Hiya
in a fun way.
1991 Godzilla would have been my number one figure 2025, but it's not a 2025 figure because I still don't have it. Damn, didn't they ship that already, Kaiju? That's crazy.
Dude, those
Cloud,
Hiya
how's it
movies, those
going?
Hiya figures are looking awesome.
Which ones?
Those Hiya Godzilla films are looking awesome.
Oh yeah.
Those look beautiful.
Cloud, did I see you at Legion's Con?
Third year in a row, yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay. I'm sorry. I think
She's
I,
on
yeah,
the box of the Mythic Legion stuff.
Yeah,
She's cool
no,
like that.
I'm an
She's
admin
famous.
for the Cabal. So this was our third year. So we'll be back in 26th as well. Yep. we're
Sorry,
there.
didn't mean. I just when you see a familiar face, you know.
Plus the
She's
name.
around. She's around.
Yeah, just saying. Just
Go follow her on Instagram. How was your New Year's, Cloud?
Oh, mate, I'm so fucking glad these holidays are over. It was such shit. I'm so sick of eating dinner alone. I'm married and we live with a friend of ours. And because of their schedules, I spend all of my time here alone. My wife's work schedule was such shite that we got time together on Thanksgiving by accident. Essentially, the day of, her boss is like, "Oh, if you had plans and want to come in later," it's like, "Bitch, you scheduled me to work. I didn't make plans. Like, no, I don't have plans. My plans are to come to work. Why are you telling me this last minute?" So we ended up watching like Stranger Things or whatever. But that and then Christmas, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, none of it. I got none of it with her. So
I'm sorry.
We stayed up late on the 31st to watch the finale of Stranger Things because people don't know to shut the fuck up. And there were spoilers the next day, so I'm glad
you have to watch it right away. You have to watch it.
I hate it.
Right
I hate it. I hate it.
It sucks.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I remember being in school. You go into the cafeteria. Oi, mate, did you see Jurassic Park? No, I didn't see Jurassic Park yet. You should see it. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, my
Now-
friends.
Oh, it's terrible.
My friends love to do the thing where they're like, "Oh my god, that ending," or "Oh my god, I'm like, dude, now I'm gonna go into this like knowing that there's gonna be some weird twist ending.
And then
like, just
Or
don't
you're
say
gonna set my
anything.
expectations too high, and I'm gonna
Right,
be
just
disappointed.
don't say anything.
You know?
Just say you guys should watch it. Like
I liked it. Something like that. Sure. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
now
Shut
it's
up.
something happens, and as soon as you open up your phone
Actually,
app,
all
it's like you
good.
get 5 headlines giving spoilers.
Well, the
Yeah.
worst is
Yeah,
YouTube.
on
The worst
Instagram.
is YouTube. The
Instagram.
worst
Every
is
Instagram
YouTube, though.
post is a spoiler meme. It's a meme, but it's a spoiler. You're like, what?
But I can control Instagram a little bit more. I can't control YouTube. So it's like I go on YouTube and it's like it usually happens with games. Everybody loves to just post like cutscenes from games, like especially like endings or like big, like pretty important scenes. And I'm like, dude, why? Just or there's no way for me to really control it as much as it on Instagram. So it sucks. So like I have to avoid like the internet.
Everything.
Leaks and spoilers are news now. Like those Avengers teaser trailers. Everyone's like, "Oh, you have to see this leak," and it's like, can't I just wait for the trailer or the movie?
I think
I'll
they
watch
do that-
it, but
honestly, I think they're starting, and I don't know, maybe this is a tinfoil hat thing, but like with Marvel and even Star Wars, I think the leaks are partially them, and they
it's them.
people
It's them doing
to.
that. It
They
is.
they expect this stuff to leak because then people will talk about it.
Well, and what sucks with some of
Interesting.
these leaks, if you're trying to, not get spoiled, it's affecting somewhat of the action figure community too, because you're starting to see, photographers, they'll take a photo of what they saw in the trailer and it'll be like, will appear in Doomsday soon. It's like, oh, thanks. So that's what was on the spoiler.
Hold on, I have something. I forgot to add it. I was gonna do it earlier.
Oh, we have somebody named Tristan in the chat. That's my brother's name. He is
Tristan's
literally the
cool.
only person. My brother's the only person that I've ever personally met with that name spelled that way. So that's cool.
Spoiler alert.
Spoilers. Spoilers,
damn it.
everyone. Sorry.
She died in the last movie.
I know, right? How is she going to come back? Who knows? All right. So, New Year's out of the way, Stranger Things out of the way. The topic of the day is everyone's like top 3 best figures. And I figured we would start with 3. Everyone will do their third and come around. Speaking of guests, G.I. Jetman. Hello. What's going on?
Oh.
Hey,
How are
hey.
you?
Good.
First time face on here, but we've seen you around. How are you doing?
Good.
Hope you got some figures ready.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So we're going to start with me because I'm at the top. This is my channel. So I'll do my number 3. All of y'all should have watched my like top 10s, top 5 videos anyway. So you should know. But for the posterity of the stream, my number 3 was, hold on. I gotta figure out the embiggen thing.
I never opened that figure.
There we go. Romanky Gun Girl.
Figure. Yeah.
She's so good. Flipping the bird.
Very cool.
Obviously it's supposed to be Rebecca from Cyberpunk, but she's too tall, too lanky, and Jada is making a Rebecca. So really this is just like whatever you want her to be. And I want her to be my top
so much
3.
better than the Jada one coming out.
Yeah, as far as articulation and all that stuff, it's what do I do? Hold on. I don't know how to run my channel. There we go. Exit full screen. Tripped out. But yeah, my number 3 was Romanky Gun Girl. I don't know how accessible she is at this point, but she was like $200 at the beginning of the year when I got her. So I'm sure it's gone up. Probably. But yeah, she's awesome. If you want her, probably get her now while she still exists. And yeah, that's my pick. So on to Dan's number 3.
Okay. Actually, you know what? I have all 3 figures up here, so I'll just go with the first one. So I'm gonna be really, it's all Star Wars, spoiler alert. But I'm a huge Power of the Force fan, and like I love Shadows of the Empire, and I did not expect them to do Legends figures and like non-canon figures. I was really I'm still kind of like surprised at how many they're doing, which is great. So my number 3 would definitely be Dash Rendar. I can't really let me see. There we go.
Nice.
Would be Dash Rendar. And the reason that he's number 3 is just because of the head sculpt. Obviously he looks like what's his name from Shrek 2? Prince Charming.
He does.
But like the articulation is beautiful. Like it's all new sculpt. It's just like he's just a absolutely stunning figure. So he's definitely my top 3. Yeah, and I did not expect them to do this figure ever. So, and again, being like a big Power of the Force fan and like having this figure as a kid and having the Outrider, if any Power of the Force fans out there, yeah, this is definitely my number 3. So.
Oh yeah. Dang it! I did it again. I really need to figure out how to do this properly so I don't leave people hanging. Okay, let me see. All right, let me just try this. It works. What's up, Jetman?
I'm watching 2 streams here.
You're watching 2 screens?
Yeah.
I'm confused.
One's for mobile, right? On the right.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I get the vertical one.
Oh yeah.
Is it up on the screen?
Yeah, it is.
That's how StreamYard is now.
On StreamYard.
Yeah, we can see them both.
Oh, on StreamYard. I think you can hide it on StreamYard if you're in here.
Oh, you can. Huh.
It should say hide vertical, show vertical down below it.
Yeah,
I don't know
but
why
look
it's showing.
taller and vertical.
I don't have that option.
Sure, we all look taller
Okay.
and vertical.
I don't either, but
yeah,
it's
but I'm
fine.
a short guy.
Did that fix it? You can just turn it off?
We don't have that option. I don't anyway.
Yeah, I don't either.
I can make it bigger.
Let me see. I'm sorry,
I'm gonna
everybody.
leave that one. I'm just gonna leave that joke there.
How do I fix it? You know what? Let me. Is it like ruining it for everybody, or is there a way I can
Just ignore it. Just ignore it.
All right. I don't know, because mine gives me the option to hide it. That's really weird.
Yeah.
That's
All
because
right,
you
well,
have the master controls.
I know, right? I'm the one wearing the pants in this stream. All right, Sneaky. Let's get you back up here, and
All
you can give
right.
us your top 3.
Okay, so we did our top 25 on Kaiju Daddy's channel over the weekend. So my numbers didn't change. My number 3 for that stream was the LPZZ Batman.
Ooh.
Yeah, this
great figure.
I mean, there were so many Batman options this year. There were so many great Batman figures. This one happened to be my top, a little spoiler alert, my top 112 Batman end figure of the year. Yeah, I don't know much more what I could say about this figure. Them and InArt are gonna be changing the game. The cost of it for what you get for being an import. I mean, we all know Medicom, Mofex, their prices have been going up and they've been giving less and less. So they have.
Uh-oh. What happened?
Hey.
Tonight's not our night.
Is Max messing with us?
So yeah, they in my opinion have very stiff competition coming with LPZZ and InArt, getting into the game. I'm still hoping that we can get some.
It's not me. Max is doing what he does. Look at that. Thank you, Max. You did it.
No worries. But yeah, so this is a great figure. Tons of accessories. He does have a Bruce Wayne head sculpt with him too. And just like some, there's very few figures that have the option, but when you take off his faceplate, he does have like a movable eye system that's very, prominent in like 1/6 figures nowadays. But yeah, just all the engineering on this guy is just awesome. So he was my number 3 for 2025.
Hell yeah. That is such a sick figure. Does it scale the same as the InArt?
No. So InArt's in a weird predicament right now. Their first 112 figure, the Bale Batman, was a true 112 scale. So he was like on the shorter side compared to like your Marvel Legends and Mofex. This LPZZ Batman is more on the Legend scale. So let me see if I grab another figure real quick. Well,
also, hi Jeff.
Hey, what's going on?
How are you?
My Storm Arena Ken
Hey,
right
Jeff.
here. Hello. So, he's
okay.
a little bit taller, but not too bad.
I like that.
Yeah, so
That's
awesome
good
figure.
scale.
Oh, you know what? Hold up. I actually have my Bale figure somewhere around here too, I think. Oh, yeah, I do. So, just he was actually my number 4, so but you could see.
Oh wow. He's a lot bigger.
Yeah. He's a lot bigger because
That's like an SH Figure Arts scale.
Exactly. Yeah, the true 112, but now everyone's up in arms because that Arkham Origins Batman that InArt is doing is more of like a 1/10 scale. So
That's
apparently
that's the big asset. That's where I think LPZZ.
What's that?
He froze again. We're all having technical issues.
Yeah, so the word we got is that InArt, they have different designers, doing their figures. And there's a design team for the live action stuff and one for the video games and the comic stuff. And they apparently let the designers choose the scale. So that's why they're off, it's not, there's no uniformity. So, but hopefully, the feedback, who knows what's going to happen in the future, but we all prefer, a matching scale, obviously, but
we all want the Legend scale. That's like almost the perfect size for 1/12. Because I know it's a little bit bigger, but everything skewing that size is better than everything being all over the place. In my
exactly.
All right, I don't know who is next, but we're just gonna go down the line. So True Star Screamer, I'm gonna drag you over. Look at that, I did it. Oh, wait, yeah, perfect timing.
My number 3 has got. Yeah, my number 3 has got to be Savage Crucible, specifically the Warrior Ball and Chain.
Yeah,
but in general, this the Savage line in general has been just completely blew me away. From articulation, detail. This is what the Frazetta girls wish their figures could be, if that makes sense. If you're looking for this style. I cannot wait for their female figures to finally come out. I passed on the Zezre figures, mixed things from quality control and just the articulation, and just knowing that if Savage can give me this, I know that's gonna be the direction to go for all the Warriors. I mean, I cannot wait for those twins to come out. I've got Elric on pre-order. I've got Death Dealer on pre-order. Easily one of the best value for dollars. I mean, when these figures come out, they're $45 to $65 a figure. Then, of course, they skyrocket on the secondary. So this is not a figure to sleep on. If you're ever interested in one of these and you catch one at a show for $50 or less, absolutely pick it up.
Yeah, I'm
this
jealous
figure
of that.
specifically, if you're into the Warrior stuff, is amazing.
Yeah,
so
I agree.
That's a solid number 3.
It just does everything you want it to do. So that's
beautiful. And it's essentially Conan, right?
Yeah.
Well, this is based off Frazetta art. It's literally called. It's not Conan per se. It's based off the art, which is actually called Warrior Ball and Chain. So it's not a euphemism. I think it's because they got the Conan license to so many other people. Savage,
right?
Is a little more 1/12. I mean, if I mean, Lord knows I got enough mythic.
They're just big
right now. But they're not as big as Mythic Legions. Like that's
also you picked one of the tallest 1.0 figures. He picks a tall Mythic Legion figure
on Big Bad Toy Store right now, I believe. The Frankenstein. I kind of want that.
The retail color, yeah. He's more of a green than like that yellowish tone that they first did.
Cool
that
with
one's
that.
more like book accurate.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's my wheelhouse right there.
Oh, we know.
I'm not
Figure
fighting
on
with you.
box.
I ain't fighting. But I'm just saying. I mean, it works really well.
Cloud,
Like, I can put.
What is your number 3? We're gonna scoop you over here.
So I hate doing these things. As I don't really take the time to put them in order. Like this is better than this one and this one. So I tried to kind of. I know what my number 1 wave and the number 1 figure is, so I saved that. But I kind of pick things I like to showcase. So for number 3, I'm gonna go with Anubis from Ronin Warriors. These figures are great because they look the way they appear in the show. He's got like a real metal chain and everything to his Kusarigama. They look good. I live down the road from a firehouse. Sorry. They're fiddly. They're very fiddly. So they're not really something you can play around with a lot. It's one of those things that it's a nostalgia thing for me. So I get them into a cool pose. I put them all on the shelf. I have the boys. I have the Inferno armor. I have the second one came in last month, but he's just sitting in my pile of loot. But these guys are great. I like them. These are the types of Ronin Warriors figures I wanted when I was 14, maybe 15, watching the show. So I feel like I don't know too many Ronin Warriors fans, but Sentinel.
That's cool. I remember Ronin Warriors. I definitely do.
Yeah,
that's really cool.
The new season.
They're great. They're all
too, right?
We're not going to talk about that. I'm going to give it a chance. I will give it a chance if I can watch it, but I already have like my reservations on it, and I try not to do that. I just think it's. I won't get into why, but the show is very precious to me. So I'm very protective of it, and I don't want people tampering with it. And it seems like it's not necessarily a sequel. It's kind of like a soft reboot, and they pay homage. Like in one of the cutscenes, like one of the guys was on a computer, and he has a poster behind him that has the original Samurai Troopers on it. So it's like they don't exist in the same universe, kind of thing. I don't know. It's weird. The red armor was always my favorite, and I don't think I like Guy so much at all yet. Reserving judgment, but Ronin Warriors is very special to me. So please.
Oh my god!
I love
can't be
I love
as
the
bad
range
as
of
how
figures.
Saint Seiya got butchered.
Saint Seiya.
You get it.
All right, Jumpman.
Yes.
You got your number 3?
Yeah.
Also, welcome. Good to see you. Good to see you on the screen. I know we've talked in chat and stuff. But
My top 3 is all classified.
That's all good.
My number 3 is heavy duty and classified.
Ooh.
And I loaded them out with gridiron because of the Mac. So,
He's cool. He's a big dude. What's the best thing about him?
My favorite figures. And I didn't like the mech suit, so I gave him gridiron loadout. And
did he have
been
like dummy weapons when you got him?
Yeah.
Oh,
he's
heavy duty? No, he came in like that mech suit.
Yeah, I got rid of the
okay.
mech suit. So, but
Oh yeah.
No, that's my number 3.
You know who he reminds me of is the dude from Alien.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Pone?
Yeah.
Parker.
I always think of him when I see that, like the old Kenner toys. That's what he looks like.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. All right, number 3.
NECA made a really
last
cool
number
version of
3,
him.
I think.
Yes, it did.
Yeah.
Is Jeff. Good to see you, Jeff. I think
Hey,
you're
how's it
muted.
going,
There you go.
everybody? Yeah, I was muted. I was eating a hot dog and then so my number 3 is a Marvel Legend, which is really weird, right? Because so this Iron Man, I loved the Ultimate Comics, and I loved this suit design. And when he finally came out, I gave them all of my money because I really like the Ultimates. I have the Ultimate Cap. I'm hoping for more of this team. If it ends with these two, then that's okay. I'm all right with it. For a robust looking character, I mean, he's got the moves. You know what I'm saying? Like he can, pretty articulated. He looks good on the shelf. The head pops off pretty easily, so you can slap a Tony Stark head on there if you really want to. Even though technically it's more of an E-frame in the comic book, not this kind of shit. Anyway, but it's pretty badass. I like the detail on it. The coloring is fantastic. I can't go wrong with it. So yeah, this is my number 3.
Did you get him on clearance or did you get him for retail?
Oh, I saw him in a store and went, man, that's $30, and then handed them $30.
Oh, okay, because I remember people getting him at Target for like $12, $7. You know.
Yeah, so do I. Thanks for pointing that out.
No, it's just everyone got that. I didn't get that figure, but it's really cool. Does it come with a Tony Stark head?
No, it does not. But I have like 7,000 because where you have a Spider-Man addiction, I have an Iron Man addiction that I don't talk about.
We all have our vices, you know. All right.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Back to me, I guess. Back to me. Star. I'm just kidding. Number 2, Jada Toys Blanca. I love this figure. I was waiting for him for so long, and there's so much right here, like the hair that gets out of the way, big figure with butterfly joints. We got all the diaphragm cuts and everything you could want. He gets down and crouchy, and Blanca's just such a cool character. And I had no idea that Jason Momoa was going to play him in the Street Fighter movie. And I know Cloud hates it. I know she was going to react. I'm so excited for that Street Fighter movie. And I love this figure. I freaking love this figure.
I just can't look at Kyle.
Everybody says to me, do you really think it's going to be worse than the one from the 90s? Yes. And I saw that shit in the cinema when I was a kid and walked out going, what the hell just happened? And I feel like it's going to be a worse film than that. I feel like it's a bunch of idiots got together with daddy's checkbook and he just wrote them the funds to make their fan movie. And I've seen better shit come out of cosplayers. I'm sorry. That looks like rubbish. I will not see it until it's streaming and I don't have to pay for it.
I will see it, but later.
Tell us how you really feel.
See it, and I'm going to be angry about it. But of course I still watch it.
Sounds like you're going to be angry about it. Just saying.
I'm going to be very angry.
That would have helped.
It doesn't even have to do with
I just don't get. How can they not cast M. Bison right?
Very
Hey,
easily.
I
Yeah,
love
that's-
that dude. If you've seen
I
Late Night
like
with
him
the Devil,
too.
that dude is great. Like
He
David
is.
Dimalchian,
He's a
whatever his
great
name is.
actor. It's just he's a
not
great
Bison.
actor, but if M. Bison's supposed to be this physical badass, that's why he's an N boss character. That actor is not. He was
It's
a
more
polka dot man.
I like it. I like all the casting. I'm pretty hyped about it.
And the old Street Fighter movie, like
Yeah.
Raul Julia. Raul Julia was a really good M. Bison in that movie.
Was he though?
Yeah, and he was scrawny,
he
but
chewed
that's
the
because he was
scenery.
sick. But I'm sure, regardless, he wouldn't have got
Yeah.
bulked up for that movie anyway. You know, he would have played it as he was, and he did a great job. That was just Tuesday for me. All right, Dan, back in the hot seat.
Oh wow.
Number 2 with the
So I'm
Star
gonna-
Wars rep.
Yeah, Star Wars rep. So again, this is I did not think that they were gonna do any more like Shadows of the Empire figures in 1/12. So this is my number 2. I don't know if I can see. There we go.
Zizor.
Yes.
Shizor.
Shizor, Scissor, what?
Shizor.
Scissor me timbers.
Scissor me timbers. Yes. He's just like a. I mean, it's all. I can't get my fucking. Okay, there we go. Just like the entire figure is just completely new sculpt. Like I love his like his slight like well, I can't think of the word. Like very I can't think right now. My brain is not working today. Sorry.
Are you doing what I'm doing? Are you hitting
No,
this?
I'm not. This is just me. No, this is just normal me. But he has like a slight smirk and I really like it. Like he, I like the expression, the hands are expressive. You can get him into a lot of different like poses. I love like the back, his back has like this open spine.
Oh,
it's all
sassy.
sculpted. Yeah, it's just like a really,
Got his back
really
out,
nice.
y'all.
I know. He's just like a really, really nice figure. He's really tall. Actually, I don't have his like he has these like fabric things over his arms. I took them out because I'm making new ones, wired ones for him. I just haven't done it yet. So yeah, it's just like a really beautiful figure that again I didn't think they were gonna make. Yeah, he never did. He never did. I think he's in canon. He was like in something. They've mentioned him.
I think he was in Clone Wars. I believe he was.
Yeah,
in
I think that was
Yeah, he
him
was
in Clone Season 7. So yeah, really, really beautiful figure. Yeah, just I'm really blown away. And I like the fact that they sculpted. I have like a thing with like I don't know. I know there's some people who like plastic soft goods as opposed to like real soft goods. I'm actually for this figure, I'm really happy they did sculpted and plastic soft goods and not real soft goods. I think it wouldn't look as good.
Not at that scale, no.
Not at this scale. And it's just like the gold trim on his the top of his on like the arm, this like armor piece. Yeah, just like really just a beautiful figure overall. And like, now we got we technically have 3 Shadows of the Empire figures because there's that Luke 2-pack, which I also have, but that's not on my top 4 or my top 3. But yeah, this one is definitely in my top 3. I had so much fun posing him. Yeah, so I have like a whole shelf now. I'm planning on doing like Shadows of the Empire figures. So yeah, this is definitely my
they still have
favorite.
a chance to do some Shadow of the Empire stuff in live action. Some of the stuff because with the Mandalorian stuff, movie team up that they're going to do afterwards, they can pull some of this stuff off, and I really want to see that because Shadow of the Empire has not gotten its due. Like in the 90s, it was huge. I remember growing up, people were talking about it. I couldn't read that when I was that age. I was like, what did it come out? 94, 95, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So
it was 95.
Yeah, somewhere
I was like,
Star Wars content in how many years? People went nuts.
Yeah. The well was dry and people were hungry and thirsty.
Video game, it sucked, but
All right.
Yeah.
On to another number 2. True Star Screamer.
I
think that was
my
the right
number
order.
2 figure is currently my number 2 figure is currently in the glass case, but it's already been mentioned by Sneaky, and that is the LPZZ Batman.
Woo!
I'm in on that whole entire line. It's like there's nothing. He said pretty much everything. The thing moves like a dream. The scale is a big thing, so I'm going LPZZ over in art because it's going to be consistent. I already have Deathstroke on pre-order. I've got Red Death on pre-order. I've got Batman Who Laughs.
Nice.
I am in on all of it. It's a fantastic value. There are some criticisms about the cape. I get it, but if you know how to use it right, you can still make him look awesome. And like I said, he just poses like a damn champ. And
Do you have a review
just
up on the figure?
I do. Yes, there is a review on
go
my
check it
channel
out,
at True
y'all.
Star Screamer.
Ooh, okay.
If you wanna,
We are on the quest for 1,000 this year. Really, we mean it. One day I'll be as cool as Rowdy.
Yeah, we need to get
But
you there. We'll get you there. We'll get you there.
This is not the day.
So another Batman. That's the first repeat, but that's all good. You know, a good figure is a good figure. All right, the next one was Sneaky, right? I'm trying to keep the order the same.
I think so. Yeah. I think I'm next.
Let me try that again. StreamYard, behave. There we go.
All right. Where did he go? Okay.
StreamYard, make
And
our Sneaky grow.
Also, the Shadows of the Empire
That's not
game
how
on
it works. That's
Nintendo 64 was a good game too. If anyone's ever played that.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
So my number 2, I used to be a really big 1/6 collector. That's how I got back into collecting. I was just going straight 1/6, but I have slowed down a lot the past year. I think I only got like 3 or 4 last year, but they did crack my top 3. So my number 2 is the Hot Toys 2.0 BVS Batman Batflick.
Hell yeah.
That's
I mean,
cool
you know, the Snyderverse, you know, I know there's people, it's very divisive. But no matter what the stories were, how bad the script writing was, you know, for the most part, I really do love how Ben Affleck looked as Batman.
He was a great Batman.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying
material he got
Batman
was
the best.
garbage. But
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you know, he just got stuck with a bad script, in my opinion. But the way he looked, I mean, to me, this is as close to a comic Batman you can get. You know, obviously the heavy inspiration from the Frank Miller series, but yeah, this figure just awesome. I mean, a lot of people love the first version, which came out, I won't say it's about 10 years ago now, but all the improvements they made for the second version, pretty much that first version, a lot of people had a mod to make it like their perfect Batflick. This figure pretty much took all those mods and added it to the figure. So it's an awesome figure. Really good shelf presence. He actually has a really good. Grab that real quick.
it's a good looking figure for sure.
And a good Ben Affleck sculpt too.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So this awesome figure.
Damn.
So yeah, this is my number 2.
Hot Toys has stepped their game up. That Temple of Doom indie has me questioning everything. I'm just like, yo,
right.
Yeah.
Oof. All
Yeah.
right, Cloud. Back to you, girl.
Anybody else get these guys?
I saw that who put that on their list? Those look cool. Those are plunderlings, right?
Oh,
that
those
make
are
those.
cool.
Yep.
Yeah,
plunderlings are dope.
The only issue I have with them is the magnets. Like these things, you bump them or look at them the wrong way, and their little helmets come off pretty easily. I got 2. I'm kind of upset that I didn't get the third one, so I put in a pre-order at Big Bad Toy Store. I love the Plunderlings line. It's a lot of fun. I've always got them around me. Just all of them. I love these guys. I think I'm missing like
Those are cool.
4 for a complete set, and it's like Kickstarter exclusives that I will never get my hands on. So it's like I let them go, but they're just neat. I don't know. They're cute. I think I'm obsessed with this blue on this particular one. They're very colorful. He's on my nightstand, but the other bird is very, very vibrant. He's got greens and yellows and reds on him and oranges. They're very pretty. I think that's just my autistic brain. I like colorful things, but they're a lot of fun. Their mouths open and close, and I don't know why, but their tongues move. You're not going to be able to see it on this camera, but he's got his little tongue moves up and down. This one was my favorite because he's got like the darker skin and like the purple beak.
That's really cool.
The wings, cute. The wings are actually modular. You can kind of, if I can get one down.
You can make them smaller.
Yep.
Oh, cute! I love that.
You can take them apart at each post.
Oh.
Let's see if I can show you. They've got like a little. It's just like a little barbell here, so you can pop these out, and then, so like if you wanted to, you could connect it here, make it a little shorter, or put the other. I don't have to put the other wing right here. It's like they have like a 12-inch wingspan or something like that, full side to side. The rope on his weapon is like actual proper rope. Although this is sculpted bit, he's got like a cleat on his back, like on a boat, and the rope clips to the back. They've got toe articulation. I love these things. These make me so very happy. It's weird that my favorite lines have nothing to do with being driven by nostalgia, which is what my collecting was my whole life. It was always Marvel, DC, video games.
That's because innovation is what we need. Like, yeah, we have our staples, but they need to make new toys that are exciting people, because that's what it's about, fun, you know? So that's what top threes are. Whatever you had the most fun with, the top tens, top fives, whatever you had the most fun with, that's what's going to keep popping in your mind. So that's what you had the most fun with. And that's awesome, because those are so good.
They've got, so I got to play with the birds for the first time back at Legion's Con. And I remember trying to I was asking Ricky, I'm like, what about this? And he put it in my hands. I didn't know I was allowed to touch them. So he was trying to explain it, and there were the birds, and there's 3 of them currently, and there's also, later this year, we're going to get the plunder frogs, and they've got 4 arms, which is very interesting, and their heads, first of all, they're so cute. Like, they've got these dopey little rounded faces, and the backs of their heads kind of come back like tadpole tails, and they're all alchemists. So they've got these hoods and these masks that they wear. So they're really kind of taking up like the whole magnetic attachment bit. They're very, very comfortable. There's colorful. There's one that's like orange and blue. I think there's like a purple and green one. So I have no doubt in my mind that if you guys are into these at all, keep an eye out for those frogs. Those are going to be really cute too. They're probably going to make my 2026 top 10 list, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. Those are really cool.
They're just cute.
That's the main thing. They're cute and they're fun and they're pretty affordable too, as far as I know. They're not breaking the bank or anything.
No, I think that the plunder beaks I ordered direct, so they were 30. And then Big Bad has them for 35, but you just throw them in the pile of loot and it ends up kind of being a wash.
It evens out.
Yeah.
Big Bad Toy Store right now has a number of things on sale. Like a lot of the plunder strongs, the big guys, I just picked up 3 of them for $30 each, and these were
nice.
$60-$70 when they came out because they're huge. So I got them for half off. They had a couple of the plunder longs, but I think I was missing one. So, but yeah, check them out. They've got a number of them up on there. The problem is these seem to be things that once they're gone, they're gone. They do their run. Ricky at Legion's Con was selling. I think I got Foosh here for $20. It just looked like he was trying to kind of move old inventory. Make for the new
I just didn't have room to put them in my bag. I wanted to pick up one of those black and white ones.
Oh man, we drove, so I could just throw shit in the trunk.
All right, number 2. Sorry, GI Jetman. What is your number 2?
My number 2 is classified mainframe.
Oh, cool.
I just got this. He's really good. A lot of people think he's too short, but I don't care. People are different sizes.
Not short, he's average height.
Yeah, he's right. Average height. And I love his little computer, and I gave him this gun. He didn't come with this rifle, but he's my favorite Joe of all time. So I was so glad to get him, and that's my number 2. I put him with Zarana because in the cartoon, him and Zarana had a thing. So
I like that G.I. Joe does different heights for almost every character if the body's not reused. It's great. It's more real, you know.
I don't care, man. I mean, people are big, small, fat, skinny.
All shapes and sizes.
Yeah. So that's my number 2.
Alrighty. So we're on to number 2 for Jeff. And don't
So
worry
it's a
about your
tie.
bed. You called it out. We wouldn't have said anything.
I'm not. I can't stand it. I'm looking at it right now, and I'm like, Anyway, it's a tie. It's a 2-way tie. So at the beginning of last year, or whenever the hell the Wolverine craze happened last year, when they're like, you get a 2-pack, you get a 2-pack, you get a 2-pack. My uncle, also named Jeff, sent me this in the mail. Sent me this and the 2-pack, the Mr. Fix-It and patch. This Wolverine is my favorite version of Wolverine. Like, I have the whole run of when he's in the place that I can't pronounce, and just I really like this. You know, articulation's great. He looks badass. In my opinion, he looks like he was taken right from the book. So yeah, I love this figure. He's pretty great. And my second, the tied figure is the Mafex Daredevil. Simply because he's amazing. You can do whatever pose you want with him. Right now, I'm going to keep him in the static pose because I want to put him back on my shelf without having to adjust it for 40 minutes. Mafex is great until you try to stand them. But,
yeah, their feet are small. They all have
small
small
they're
feet.
very, very small. Very, very small.
Revoltet's like that too.
But I compared them to a Nightwing just on my own game, the Mafex Nightwing, and like they're basically the same buck for the most part. There's a few more improvements on Daredevil, but I mean, this figure's awesome. And you know, the character's always been a favorite, and when I saw that happening, I broke my 5 Mafex Marvel rule, and this is what happened with that and how I started plundering down the rabbit hole. So yeah, Daredevil. He comes with like 3 heads. Didn't come with a Murdoch head, but if you've been collecting Marvel Legends for the past 5 years, chances are you have a Matthew Murdoch head. So you can slap that on the son of a bitch and he's good to go. And love the fact that he has his sticks and they do all sorts of things. They took Nightwing's accessories and were like, let's give them to Daredevil. And the only thing they didn't do was the back
Essentially the
piece.
same anyway.
Yeah, for the most part. I mean, yeah, but great figure all around. I know the aftermarket price for him is insane, but if you can find them on the cheap, I highly advise it. So yeah,
He came out super early this year, right? I haven't seen him on a lot of lists.
He's kind of
sleeper.
forgotten, you know.
He was actually a 2024, but he was reissued last year.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I caught it on the reissue. That's why it counts.
There you go. You still got it in 2025.
He was.
So.
I think he was like my top 10 in 2024 for sure. He's a good figure.
My cat just turned off the comment.
So speaking of comparing Daredevil to Nightwing, who do you think's a bigger dog?
Nightwing got that dog in him. Nightwing.
You know what I'm saying? Daredevil's like torn through like a third of the female cast of the Marvel universe.
Oh,
it's
no,
Nightwing for sure.
Have you seen his
Nightwing
ass?
for sure.
Have you seen Nightwing's ass?
It's
pristine.
Daredevil. It's got to be Daredevil. Nightwing's too nice as opposed to Daredevil, who's like, yeah, I'm down to fuck. Let's go. Whereas Nightwing is like, no, there's morals involved.
Oh, hey, Rowdy, someone wants to say hi to you. You can say hi.
Is she gonna punch you in the face?
Hi.
Don't give her ideas.
I'm sorry.
You're safe. Maybe. We can't physically protect you, so. All right, now we're getting to the number ones.
Yep.
The real fun part of the game where people get upset and get their feelings. I'm just kidding. We're all friends here. We know we all have our different takes and all that stuff. Oh, hi, Kitty. I know you want to be a star of the show. This is my number 1.
Ooh, hey.
But this is my girlfriend, Funky. Her name is Twix, and she's a very fat girl, but I love her.
Does she come with accessories? How many? What are the accessories?
Munchies, cuddles, cat hair,
chonk,
everywhere.
Retractable claws.
Yeah.
That's true.
Right
Very
she's got a few
articulated.
accessories. My real number 1 is, of course, Maximum Spider-Man.
Okay, Jay.
I love this figure. I can't get over it took them this long to make the right scale, the right proportion for Spider-Man. He's always either been way too big or slightly too small or not enough musculature, and they finally nailed it. Of course, it's $50. Now it's more like what, $60? I don't know if it's still retail or not. But like, if you want one Spider-Man from Marvel Legends that's in the blue and red suit, you have to get the maximum one. That is the one to get. None of the other ones are going to do it now that this one has come out. The only bad thing about it is they just released that Gamer vs. Wolverine, and he has the lower ball peg and the articulation at the waist. So they're going to retool this body at some point with that. And then you'll have to upgrade again or not. But like for me, I will, because I love Spider-Man, much like some people love Iron Man or Batman or whatever, as Jeff said, you know. So Maximum Spider-Man was my number one. It wasn't even difficult. I knew it was going to happen. So I'm biased. What can I say?
Yeah,
but yeah, Maximum Spider-Man.
I need to get that Spider-Man. I have the pizza Spider-Man, and he doesn't move well.
Yeah, that thing does not cut it anymore. It's time for an upgrade. Any of them will do. Like the Renew Your Vows is better than
I haven't bought a Marvel Legends. I only bought one Marvel Legend this year, and that was the Banshee with the comic book. So
nice. Surprise!
Oh no. This kind of it's not super exciting because I kind of reviewed this last time when we were doing this. But my number one would have to be this guy. The Bespin Luke from the 2-pack. I mean, it just I've been waiting for them to do a new Bespin Luke forever. I mean, I know he's not like the clean version that I know I still want to get as well. You know, other people want it as well. But that Bespin Luke was on that like old ass body from like what 2016 I think, or 2015. Yeah, it's just I'm like the articulation is really bad. I wasn't a fan of the head sculpt, and I'm just like kind of wowed by this figure. Everything about it, just the head sculpt is perfect. I love the the detail, like the damage on his shoulder, on his leg, the like ripped clothes and like the sculpted flaps that are like
battle damage
folded up. Yeah, it's just like all the sculpted parts are just beautiful. Jealous. Yeah, it's the best. And his hand comes off too, which is really nice. Yeah, just like it's a perfect figure, I think. I mean, I'm hoping for people who can I hope they do a single release for this. Maybe they'll do a single release for within the clean version, which would be nice for a lot of people. But yeah, this is definitely my number one. I love this figure, and he's like I said, he's so articulate. His articulation is incredible. And yeah, it's just perfect. And he's been the figure I've been waiting for forever. So
and we all know Empire is the best Star Wars movie. We all know this.
Yep.
So.
Yep. So
I think everyone can agree on that.
Rogue One?
What?
Dan?
Said what about Rogue One?
Yeah.
Is that
the best Star Wars movie?
AI behind you, or is that your real room you're sitting in?
Oh no, this is like a background. I found this background on.
Okay.
I don't even know when.
I was gonna say that was a cool room you.
I wish this was my room. That'd be pretty cool, but no. I don't want to show my actual room.
Bespin Luke, and I'm jealous of that because the one that I have, it's the updated one, but it's still not great. It's the Dagobot. Well, not Dagobot. It's the carded one, the retro anniversary carded one that I have, and the articulation sucks. He can barely hold the lightsaber with two hands.
Yeah. And yes, Tristan, this is from the recent 2-pack, which comes with a Vader and a wired cape, but that Vader's still on the old body, and I don't know when I don't think they're ever gonna do a Vader on a new body. I don't think that's ever gonna happen. But well, maybe this year they'll do one. I don't know.
I hope so.
Every time they do like a 2-pack or like they release a new Vader, it's always on that old ass body with the really like wobbly legs, and just I've been really wanting to get. There's the SHF Vader that came out. Was it last year? I think. But it's like now it's like over like $200, and I'm just it's too much. But that's definitely the best Vader. It's like based off of the Obi-Wan show.
Yeah, I want that one with the cut mask and all that. That one looks cool.
Well, that's the Vader's End one. That's the Hasbro one. That one's beautiful, and they just re-released.
Yeah, they reissued it, and it's Big Bad Toy Store said it's coming, but I don't know if I'll be able to get it. We have another guest in the chat. We have not chat, but the stream. Wakandan Figure Slayer, what's going on?
What's up, everybody?
Alright, what up, man?
Big screen real quick, and you can drop your 1 and 2, and then or 2 and 3 and 2, and then we'll get back to your 1 when we loop around.
Well, I hopped on now because I don't have my 3 and 2 on me because I'm at my other place. It's the first place had water damage, so I have my number 1.
No,
so I'll just wait for everyone to have their number 1. So, and then I'll go through my round. But I heard you guys talking about this guy here.
Ooh.
Yes.
Oh, there you go.
That's the one.
Yeah, I actually have him because I just sold him. So I just sold him off. So yeah, it's really beautiful. But
it wasn't me. He didn't sell it to me. So
yeah, no.
It was you. Admit it.
Mafex is doing their version. It should come out soon. So maybe you should grab that one instead.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say too.
Mafex always be making the good shit.
Yep.
Well, Big U Arts has fallen from grace, in my opinion, but that's a whole different conversation.
Yeah.
Falling out of grace. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, some of their stuff is.
With Storm doing what they're doing as an import, like it's kind of questionable the prices they're asking for a lot of their stuff.
Yeah, we were just talking about on the last stream how bad that General Grievous is. I was like, once I got that, I was like, okay, I'm selling all of my figure arts because
is it bad?
It's horrible. It's not bad. It's horrible.
Yeah, I'm getting rid of my SHF Anakin because the Anakin that they made, which I would put in my top 5, like the Black Series Anakin, the Black Series Anakin. No, the Black Series Anakin they just did the Revenge of the Sith Anakin is
the 2-pack one.
Well, they did a single release.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
But that
put it on the whole group.
That figure is insanely beautiful, and it's actually much better than the SHF one. So yeah, I know, I get it. I'm kind of just like articulation wise, sure, SHF is great, but yeah, some of their head sculpts are very questionable.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So was that your number 1 pick, or did you have one that you wanted to talk about?
No, I'll let everyone go through their one.
Oh, you'll let everyone go. Okay.
Yeah, I'll be last.
So we will. Who was next? I think True Starscreamer was next, right?
Okay. Yes. Cool. I'm ready.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm trying to keep the order here. I'm stoned to shit.
Oh no, you're doing a great job. You're doing a fantastic job. So my number 1 my number 1 figure, it's kind of a collective as well, but specifically the Storm Arena Baki figure. Storm Arena in general killed it. It just has wrecked the curve. Like I was talking about, I can't buy a Figure Arts after handling this. But this figure specifically has to be like the best figure I have handled all year round. I mean, from its balance to its articulation to how naturally it flows. Even if you're not a fan of this franchise, everyone would just want to have a guy who can fight.
I was going to ask, wrestling. Have you seen it? Have you seen the show, or do you have no relationship?
I've watched Baki. Yeah.
See, I haven't seen it, so I don't know anything about it.
It's toxic masculinity at its best.
Say no more. Say no more.
And if you've watched it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Cloud, you've seen it. Have you seen it? Am I wrong?
Yeah. No, I nailed it.
You're gonna hate it. You're gonna be mad, and you're just like, "Give me the next episode. This is horrible.
It's good though. Yeah, it's good. It's done well.
Yeah. It's good. I mean, and so this figure though, I also have the Yojiro right here, which is his dad. But this is of the two, this is absolutely the better figure. Like I'm about to kiki up some of the joints here, but like all these poses on any of these Storm Arena figures are just natural. Like they just look like they've got organic flow. But the Street Fighter Alpha 3 figures are also fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get me wrong. But some people
He
are still
looks so
going
good.
Jada. So,
Yeah.
he looks amazing.
I'm sticking with Jada. That's why I didn't get him. I was like, I can't do it. I can't do it.
No, you need one. You need at least one.
They're sold out now. There's no way.
Jada's gonna get me for Killer B. Not Jada. Storm. Storm's gonna get me for Killer B. And if they ever
I'll get their Darkstalkers for sure.
fucking
That'll be my Storm
Morgan,
Arena.
yes. They need to. They've been showing this for what, 3 years? Come on. Get out of here.
No, if this get this figure. I mean, I cannot stress it enough. If you are an action figure fan, this hits every button. I had this one standing on one leg in a kickboxing pose on my desk for 3 days in a row, and he did not fall. And I've got 2 pounds.
So I had my got.
Jada can do that too, though.
Yeah. No, again, I've always said, okay, if Jada is Tito's vodka, Storm Arena is Kettle One or Belvedere. I'm not. It's not to say that Jada is bad. It's just it's that much better. That's the
No,
only
I
way to
get
put
it. I'm waiting it out. I want the Jada Alpha line to do well, and then I want the only Darkstalkers I'm gonna get is from Arena. They're the people that have the license. So I'm getting that Morgan. I'm getting that Felicia.
I want it to. I want them both to do well. I mean, I personally would rather have Jada had gone for Street Fighter 3, but
Same.
It's just one thing.
Which
though,
one
that
has Jury?
Jada
Street Fighter
has
4?
over Storm.
Which one is what?
Jury Street Fighter 4. Is that the first game?
Oh no,
Jury was
4 was the new one.
4 and 5, right?
They need to do
4 and
4.
5.
Someone needs to do 4.
Well, Reveltech is going to have Reveltech has a Jury figure coming out.
Yep.
Those are expensive.
They are, yeah.
Yeah.
I want like the Storm Arena or Jada price mark for something like that.
I want someone
And you're
to
not
do the
wrong.
dolls.
Now, one thing I will always say is that Jada does the roster. So
They'll do them all.
you're gonna get.
They have them all planned out.
I got a couple
So,
of Jada toys.
Storm, you're not gonna get a full. You're not gonna get a full roster. So.
All right. So
Kaiju,
I think
I'm sorry.
Sneaky was next.
I respect that you don't drink vodka, but for those who know, they know. But yes.
All right. So my
But
number
anyway, Storm
one
Arena
figure-
is my number one.
Hell yeah.
Yes, they're great. They are really great. But my number one is the Hot Toys Band 2.0.
Ooh.
Sweet.
So, this was also another good improvement over the first one. The first one was way too small, skinny body. And The Dark Knight Rises wasn't my favorite of the trilogy, and Bane was not very comic accurate, of course. But I don't know, just something about the way that they designed him, with Tom Hardy. His voice was a little funny, but the mask was cool looking. And it just translated really well into this figure. Very imposing. It's a silicone body, so there's not many visible joints other than at the wrist that you can see. And the detailing on the body, it's hard to see here, but they got all kinds of like scars on his body.
They was like didn't he have Tom Hardy like on his back, like he had like bumps or something, like pimples?
Yeah,
too?
like
does it have that?
Yeah, you can see all that on this body.
Wow,
it's insane. And he does come with a ton of stuff too. So he does come with his coat, comes with like a diorama base from when they were like underneath the armory. Comes with like that long sleeve sweater that he wore too. He just comes with a ton of stuff. But yeah, this is a great figure. So happy I got him because he is going for a grip now on the resale market. So I was happy I was able to get him for retail. Yeah.
Also,
but yeah, this was
Tom Hardy
my
was
number
like
one.
freaking amazing.
Did they
Oh
ever
yeah, I
make
love
a-
Tom Hardy.
I love Tom
I think
Hardy.
all the villains on that Dark Knight was just amazing.
So good.
All of the villains were good.
Did they
Tom
ever
Hardy
make
is
a?
also. Oh, what's that?
Sorry.
What's up,
I
Chapman?
was just. Did they ever make a a figurine for the Dark Knight Two-Face. What I can't think of the guy. Aaron
Hot
Eckhart.
Toys made one, right?
Aaron Eckhart. Yeah, the Hot Toys has one, and
J and D Studios, whatever it's called. J something.
Oh yeah, one of the
Studios.
third-party ones. I think of doing.
InArt
it.
has one
they
planned
made
out
it.
too.
Oh,
InArt
InArt,
showed
that's
off
what
a
it is.
prototype. Yeah.
I thought he was a pretty good Two-Face. It was too bad they killed him, but
Yeah. I mean, all like Dark said, all the villains were pretty much
Joker
for the
was
most part,
alive,
well
and then
done.
of course we lost Heath Ledger, so that didn't matter anymore. But
Yeah.
Dude, some of those.
hold on, I
have
gotta
you
read this comment really quick.
Perhaps I'm wondering why someone would sit there and walk before throwing out of a 112 scale plane.
There you go.
There you go.
Wow, that's pretty
I
good.
heard it in the Dark Knight Rises, the part Scarecrow's like a judge. That was supposed to be Heath Ledger, but he passed away.
Yeah,
that
I
was
remember.
supposed to
I
be
remember.
Joker.
Oh, really? Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
but
also-
All right,
it's
so
silly.
your
I'll
number
take
one
any
is
fucking
Bane,
flex
and that's a
silver.
cool figure.
Yeah, it's
And Tom Hardy. He's
Lots of
also
variants
secretly
in
a
this.
rapper, guys. Look up his music.
Cloud. Ooh, who is that? I know who that is.
What is that?
Sephiroth.
It's
Ooh.
God, how long have I had this?
It's a Kenny
Before I moved
Omega
into
figure.
this house, which was 2018. So this is old. He actually comes with a wing, to a single black wing.
Beautiful.
That's
He's
a
on my
Bayards
desk,
one?
so I'm playing with him. It's one of them, yeah.
Yeah.
I have a problem with Final Fantasy VII, particularly Sephiroth. So everybody thinks Cloud is my favorite because we have the same name. I did not pick my name. Sephiroth's my favorite. So my number one, yes, it is an Odachi. I have one. I'll go grab it in a second. My number one line has been Mythic Legions for a while, and my number one figure is Belualith, the Beastmaster of the Congregation of
that figure.
Necronomicus.
That's sick.
She is. I've got her test shot packaged up on the wall.
That's
She
awesome.
she's so cool. And so this 2025 was the year I started to kind of start taking photos and like being a little bit serious about it. And in February of last year, I took a picture of her on a throne with a torch and her chimera. And I'm so proud of it. I'm not usually proud of my work, writing, drawing, any of it. But I have it as one of I have 3 pictures pinned on my Instagram. And one is of her on a throne. And I'm so very proud of it. And she asks for it. She begs to be shot. She's such an inspiration for like other ideas of things that I want to do. I think she's beautiful, and she reminds me of Anne Bonny from Black Sails. I've made that illusion a number of times, but she's got this she's got her hair in her face. She's got this just total badass presence about her. She was my second Mythic Legions pre-order ever, and it was
I didn't know she came out this year.
She came out at the beginning of 2025.
Yeah, Ostradamus got her for me. We went to Attorney of Dreams, the new one in Frederick, which I think I'm going again this month. I think we're gonna go hang out again. He bought me that figure. He was like, "I'm gonna get you addicted to Mythic Legions." I didn't know she was brand new. That was really nice.
Yeah,
she's a cool figure.
She was. I don't think I don't have her. I do have her chimera. I have her little friend here.
Yeah, that thing is sick, and you can swap the heads with like other skull heads and stuff. Like,
yep, I've got a bunch of them just kind of like hanging out on my desk. She is really cool. She's got this little cage that hangs on her back with this full snake skeleton in it that you will never see on camera because my camera sucks. She was January, like very, very early 2025. She was supposed to be, the wave was expected near the end of 2024, but they ran into all sorts of production issues. And if you've ever seen Necronominus with the detail that's on him, you'll understand why he was a pain in the ass to produce. So it was a long wait, but it was worth it in the end. We got Necronominus and we got All Stars right behind that, like 2 or 3 months later. But
she's a very cool figure.
Easily my pick. I love her.
I hadn't considered her in my list because I didn't know she came out this year. So that I'm seeing that on people's list. That you're the second person, and also your photography is really good. So go follow her on Instagram. You should type your ad in there so people can follow you.
Sure, I'll put it in there, and I'm gonna go grab something. So I'll be right back, but I can still hear you guys.
No worries. All right, Jetman, I believe you were next.
Yep.
Your number one figure for the year.
Number one is classified sci-fi. Like I didn't really expect this one to be as good as it is, and I think it's pretty awesome. It's not that green. It's not bright. I mean, even the cord is better than other cords in the past. The gun fell out of his hand, and you got two helmets. I went with the classic half shield, and I mean, I don't even think it's reused buck, or I don't know, the boots maybe, but I just think this is. I think I gave it a 10 when I rated it. But I just, it's freaking amazing. I mean, there's nothing else left to say.
He definitely reminds me of like they definitely like amped up the sci-fi. It looks like he's wearing like some kind of space marine armor. So that's a cool thing about that figure.
I think the O-ring was brighter green than this one. I think they kind of dulled the green. So
how many weapons? He came with 2 assault rifles, right? I think that was
he came with this laser rifle. I don't think that's all he came with, and he came with a really cool blue blast effect that's in my storage. But this is awesome.
Oh yeah. What's up, Kaiju Daddy? Welcome. The
86 Joe is my favorite, so they're getting 86 done. So
it's always nice when a figure surprises you and that ends up being your favorite figure that year. That's always a good feeling.
Yeah.
Like dang, this thing is cool. I love that. Cloud, I want to see that sword real quick before we move on.
Oh wow.
It's called an Odachi. I'm not gonna be able to get on camera, but so you guys know I'm 5'9".
Okay.
This sword is on the ground.
Oh, that's taller than me. That's definitely taller than me.
That's taller than I am.
So I never had a lot of time to practice with this. My focus was on just the standard katana. I have a bow. I have a full bow. I have some tonfa. I have a couple of weapons from way back. I was really, really big into martial arts. I think I started with judo when I was 8, and when I was 14, I did ninjutsu for about 5 years. I think 5 years, and kind of studied on my own after that. I wouldn't consider myself shinobi, but Shinobi Ryu was part of my life for a little while. And yes, I can unsheath it.
That is so sick.
There.
My daughter trained with both bow and tonfa, so she would appreciate that.
I still have my tonfa there. I think they're in the basement. My bow is actually in my bedroom.
So in other words, don't break into Cloud's house. She'll fuck you
It's a practice katana, but I mean, I'm good with these anyway. So I'm a little bit more lethal than I look. I look very unassuming, but I'm wiry. I'm fast, and I have 30 some odd years of martial arts training.
All right, Jeff. Number 1.
So this is a gift from a lot of people know him as Gonzo, but he surprised the shit out of me by sending me the Kryptonite Seeker, which is the third-party Nightmare Bat. He's got a whole bunch of shit. Like the amount of shit that he has, you could build a castle of shit, and he'll just live in there. But
that's a lot of shit.
Which version did you get?
The goggles stay on him, but I just wanted to take them off and put them down just in case something, God forbid, something happened. I drop them, and then those goggles are gone because that's floor monsters. But this figure is amazing. We talked about the Snyder Cut briefly, and those nightmare scenes had me so intrigued about what was coming, and womp womp what didn't. And I loved the look that Bruce had, was that Mad Max meets Batman, and like this just made me happy all around. The detailing on it, the articulation on it. I mean, for a third party, that's Ben Affleck.
Yeah, it looks good.
It
looks good.
And the figures, it was an awesome gift. That's
really cool.
What version did you get?
I got the first, the full one. He's got like the stand. He's got every head option. Yeah. So if you can see it,
it's a good figure.
Barely.
The premium ones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, premium.
So corner of the TV, there we go. That's where the stand is with a whole bunch of other crap.
Oh,
you can't
okay.
see. I don't know why I'm pointing it out, but I don't know what the hell. So
computer, zoom in.
Yeah.
That doesn't work.
It's deluxe.
Yeah, it is the deluxe one. And just this figure is awesome. My favorite thing is that I also have the black and gray Mezco bats. Well, it's the older Batman, and the Batman cowls, the Batman heads from this figure will fit on that figure. And then I have basically Batfleck in Mezco form.
Oh, that's
so
awesome.
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
So, and the
I'm
box
sure that was
for this-
intentional.
Yeah, I'm sure it was too. The box is right there. That's the side of the box. I kept it all together. It's underneath my signed Sarge stuff, so my desk is a mess. But yeah, that's the box for it and everything else. Got all the crap in it, and then a whole bunch more action figures. Anyway, that's my number one for 2020.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Who's that suited guy on the that was standing?
Yeah,
up?
I'm trying to think of who that
Suited
was.
guy.
The black
This
and
is
white.
this is my Jim Gordon.
Oh, okay.
nice.
Oh,
That's it.
nice. Custom?
For the most part, he came from the
McFarlane?
Arkham. Yeah, no, DC Direct.
No.
Okay.
So this is
Gary
from the
Oldman?
Arkham City. I
Is
wish.
it Gary Oldman?
Looks like the
No.
Arkham Knight version.
It's the Arkham City, Arkham Knight one, and then he came with crappy accessories. So I got him a jacket, and then I got him a revolver from Valiverse, and was like, "That's my Jim." So, yeah, he's trying to find a home right now. It's just not happening. It's too much. And,
Well, at least you got all your stuff in one place. Like you can pull it all out. That's what matters.
it fitting in here though is not. Last time I had 1,300 square feet, right? I got like a 12 by 12 room. That's where I live now, so. But it's this figure just makes me happy. Just I really wanted more of those movies where they're fighting Darkseid in that hellscape, and like I really wanted to know what happened and why it happened, and these like released like notes on it, but
I like the Snyderverse better too.
A lot of
Yeah,
stuff
stuff
got
you never
left
got.
behind, unfortunately, that was interesting. And then, there were the bad parts that were bad. There was good parts in the Snyderverse, but I do like the new Superman movie. I thought it was fun, and I'm hoping that continues. I just want to have fun at the movies, I want to enjoy myself.
That's why I stay home.
I hope I hope Doomsday kills it.
Oh, Doomsday's gonna be great. All right, Wakandan Figure Slayer, your
What's
number
up?
one.
My number one is Lin Jin-hoon's Medi Toys. Ralph, Donatello, and Leonardo and Ralph. So I love this.
I
guy.
love it.
Like
They were just too
it's-
new. They were too new for me. Like I just opened them up.
That.
I had to get it. I bought 3 sets, but I gave somebody. Well, I didn't give somebody. They bought it off of me for retail. But man, this guy is amazing. So I love the size, everything about it. You see how the pizza is on the.
They all
You can
do
take it off. You can take it off. It's really cool. I love this figure, man. It's like my favorite right now. So I literally got it the day that we were gonna do our stream for the top 25, and I was like, oh man, I need to hurry up and see where I want it to be, and I saw it and I was like, this is number one. That's it.
The best
So, yeah,
turtle,
that's-
obviously.
Yeah, this is
agreed.
I mean, yeah, it's a lot of people complaining about the articulation and the height and everything, but a lot of people don't understand like this is kind of like a rendition of what's his name? The newest Ninja Turtles. I was just talking about him. But the one that was released in like 2020 or something like that. So that's why they're so tall. And they gave it a
I like
nice
the Bay
comic
version.
vibe.
I like the Bay.
Yeah, Michael Bay. Yeah, Michael Bay one. Yeah.
Kaiju Daddy wants to know how the Ab Crunch is.
The Ab Crunch, actually,
have some?
he's mocking because we
trolling.
talk about Ab Crunch.
See, that's what I
But
thought.
Ab Crunch isn't everything, but for a turtle, I think it's really good. For
It's better
most
than the
of
NECA
them,
ones.
It's definitely better than NECA ones. It's better than any of the other ones besides the Revoltech. So all the other ones, I mean, it's a turtle, so they don't usually have 100% Ab Crunch, but there is
Oz,
a
what's
mod
going on?
that you can do.
What's up, Oz?
So you can look back that much. You can open
Zero
up that
out.
much. So yeah.
It's not zero, Kaiju Daddy. Come on.
It's more than his favorite Scarlet Spider SH figure. I can tell you that.
Shells on.
So yeah, this is my number one. I have Leonardo somewhere around here, but so yeah.
Raphael was always my favorite turtle.
Raph's the best one. Raph is the best. Doesn't matter. We don't need
Yeah.
Celio. We know what a nerd looks like.
See, I have all those pre-ordered on Big Bad Toy Store, and it's like $420. Nice, $420.
Why didn't you do 5K?
Don't you have to put your money down first for that?
No,
Like
it's usually
it's like a $20 one.
yeah.
It's a
From
deposit.
BuzzFeed was like $1 when they did. It was only $1.
See, I need to do my research when pre-ordering imports like that. But
Yeah, this was
Hey,
amazing.
you know who to hit up.
Yeah,
oh yeah.
facts.
So I'd say we got some pretty solid number one, not number one, top 3 picks, but definitely solid number ones. I like how none of us picked like the same exact thing.
Yeah, that's true.
Excuse me 1 second.
We had only one repeat on that list, and that's pretty awesome. I love that about the toy community. We all have our different likes and dislikes, and then we get different figures that excite us. And I think it was a really good year for toys, but it's just a really daunting year ahead for toys. Like, yeah, that money for how much they cost. It's like, was this the last year of the toy renaissance? Because it's really starting to feel that way.
The tariffs and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, this cat. She's been. Oh, sorry, Twix.
Aw.
She said, "Put me down." Real
I
turtles
think your
have
cat
no
just muted
appetites.
you.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Oh, now she's frozen.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Kitty, what are you doing?
You're muted.
That's why I have to close my door whenever I do streams, because my cats will just jump over and mute me too.
My cats are just not allowed in this room. One of them is very bitey, and he's not chewing shit up in here.
Oh.
See, that's why we just need dash hands.
Luckily-
They're like dogs. They're like cats, but they're dogs.
Oh, and there we go. Now you're back.
Yeah, she muted me. I told y'all she's nothing but trouble. Here's another one. Aw. Immediately. So, is anyone looking forward to anything? Does anyone have any big pre-orders coming up? Anything coming in this
Hell
week,
yes.
next week?
Oh man,
Let's talk
tons
about it.
of stuff.
What's going
Lots
on?
of Mythic Legions on the horizon that I've been waiting over 2 years for. Rising Suns,
wow.
I think, is on the water. Should be coming in this month with another Cosmic Wave right behind it, with their Infinite Legions, Thanos, and Thaden right behind that. With,
Cannot wait for those.
I think, another wave right behind that. I don't know for sure. But yes, Bodvar. Bodvar is going to be here. I'll forgive the spelling. He's going to be here any week now. Like, I will be mildly surprised if he shows up sooner than like the tail end of this month, but he should be here very soon.
Isn't that bear like humongous? Like way bigger than oh wow. Because the G.I. Joe polar bear is like a baby polar bear in comparison.
Snout to tail. He's like this. Standing.
20, 30.
He's taller than this.
Wow.
Yeah, see, Oz was telling me that when we went to
Taller than a
Eternia
troll.
Dreams. He was talking about how the bear was bigger than that, and that's the only reason I know that. But
Yep.
that is
He's,
crazy.
He's very, very like the one they had on display 2023 Legions Con they're like 104%, so they're a little bit bigger than they end up being, but still standing up, he will be tall, a bit taller than one of their trolls. Lots and lots of cool characters in that. There's like an update to Scapular and Atlas. His brother Attila is the one I don't like, and I always want to call him Attila. But that's it's been a wait. That was my first G-Con wave, my first Legions Con. That was the wave they revealed. My housemate paid for my.
Uh-oh.
It's been
Just
2 years, and
you
he was
froze
just
for a
like,
second.
"Didn't you get that thing?" I'm like, "Oh, sweetie." Who froze me? Froze. And now you're on mute again.
Well, there's a train. I didn't want everyone to hear the train going. It's just all kinds of technical and
It's a
whatever
night. It's a
difficulties.
night.
It is a night. It is a night. That's why I do this on Saturdays, because everyone can do their thing, drink, smoke, chill out, whatever, just talk toys, or usually we just end up talking about whatever. But I'm glad that this is toy focused, because it's been a big year. Like, it's been a lot. Oh, what is that?
Oh,
Snake armor.
Oh, snake armor.
That's sick.
Nice.
I got it gifted to me for Christmas. So.
Everyone's getting all these cool gifts.
Oh,
I'm still waiting for mine.
So
if it makes you feel better, I got nothing for Christmas.
Blocky's Iron Man. Nice.
I'm very excited to build this.
Oh, I got a Blockies.
I predicted them blowing up, and look at them now.
Mayfix Robin should be out pretty soon, so looking forward to that. But
Ow,
besides that, I think
Get
that's
off
my
my lap,
only
you're gonna bite
pre-order I
me.
have coming.
She just bit
which
me.
one is it? Oh, it's the Robin.
Yeah, Tim Drake. Yeah, it's finally coming out. So,
Hey, does anybody know it? Remember at San Diego Comic-Con, didn't NECA have a Oscar the Grouch figure?
yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I kind of wanted Oscar the Grouch.
They have Oscar, Big Bird, and Grover that's supposed to be coming out next.
I mean,
can't wait
with
for
the way
Predators to
NECA's
hunt
been doing stuff, though, like, I'll be surprised if we see them soon or at all. Like, they just seem to stop doing things with no real updates. Like, they killed the Gargoyles line. It was new figure, and then nothing. And now we're just assuming that it's dead. And I don't think they've really even come out and said anything. So if you see something from NECA, put it in the back of your mind.
Well, what else is there from Gargoyles that needs to come out? I'm not asking to be an asshole. I'm asking because I don't know.
No, there's a lot of characters people want. Yeah.
Did Cold Stone
Like,
ever
didn't
get
they
released?
I don't know. I don't know anybody that has him.
The
I
human
think they
dude?
showed Macbeth. Well, Macbeth is the human. Cold
Yeah,
Stone
I don't
is
know if
one
that
of
guy
the
got
gargoyles.
released.
Exactly. Like they showed other things, and then
That's what NECA
So
does. They
I don't
quietly
care.
cancel lines. They did that with the boys. They just announced a bunch of figures and they never made them. So
that's right. Wow.
if they don't sell, they don't make them, and they don't tell anybody. They'll just be like, "Well, that's done. Let's move on." And
Yeah,
it's another reason I don't like buy NECA stuff, because they don't communicate, and when they do communicate, they're very bad at it. It's your fault we sent you 2 sewer labs. Screw you. Like, no.
I just hope that we get at least
Cancel
one more
your account.
Jason from Friday the 13th, because we need another Jason. I mean, from NECA.
Do we? Do we?
No, we don't. Not at all.
We need them to do something with the fucking Hellraiser license, or give it to somebody that will. I'm so sick of them putting on nothing. I'm sorry. I'm angry about that. Never got our engineer. Never got our engineer.
I just picked up an Alf figure from NECA. I like Alf. So.
Yeah.
I don't like Alf because he tries to eat cats. That's the only reason I don't like Alf.
Who doesn't love eating pussy?
Jeff, this is a family show. I'm just kidding.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, speaking of NECA, I am really excited. I pre-ordered this immediately. The Blood Pennywise.
Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah.
He looks good.
That was a great series. That was an instant. I'm very much looking forward to that.
Very rarely
Very
do I
much
get
looking forward to
scared. Very rarely do I get scared on a TV show, but that last episode, I was like, Jesus Christ, who's all gonna die? What's happening right now? Why is this happening? And like,
it was such a good show. There was a lot of good TV last year.
I have a few of evil clowns. So
yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Oh, I hate clowns too.
Oh, another kitty.
I love that show.
Is that's not the one that chews on everything?
Grady.
No, this is his sister Ripley. Floki was outside and I was going to bring him in. And he ran away because he knows he's not supposed to be in here. But Ripley heard me making noise. This is like a 4-year-old cat. Look at how little she is.
Oh wow.
She's a baby.
Gorgeous.
She's so sweet. Hang on, there's more of them out here.
Oh my god, Halloween Resurrection.
I'm looking forward to the So Toys Blade. I got that coming.
Okay.
Oh, I saw that. That looks really good.
What
that thing looks awesome.
So Toys. Susu Toys. Sorry.
It looks amazing. I saw that and I
Yeah.
went, I need to buy this, but I am poor and I will not.
Oh god, that blade looks perfect.
Yeah, I needed to
It
get
really
that.
does.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
It puts the Legends one to shame.
Well, I
can't be
really,
the
I wish
Condon
they would
Figure
just.
Slayer.
Is it Wesley Snipes blade or a regular blade? Or comic blade?
It's a Wesley Snipes.
It's Wesley Snipes.
It's like, but it's like this is like the '90s. This is like the early 2000s.
Yeah, Marvel
Yeah,
Legends.
I'm
They're
super
coming out
excited about
with a Wesley Snipes blade from Deadpool Wolverine.
Oh yeah,
There
that
still
was.
might be a
God,
chance
it
of
looks horrible.
I have it pre-ordered, but
It does look.
There still might be a chance that we'll get animated Blade from Spider-Man. He was.
I would buy that blade with the flat top and the jacket.
Oh yeah!
Oh, that's a great. Yeah.
And it'd
That's
be a good
the blade I want.
opportunity to get
I
animated
like the
Punisher.
blade that came with the mindless one wave build a figure. The flat top. It's a comic version.
Is it the
yeah,
one with the
yeah,
open
that
mouth
blade
the whole time?
with his jacket that limits his articulation and doesn't really move very well.
One of my
So,
favorite
okay.
figures I've ever owned is the Toy Biz blade that came out, and he had a leather jacket.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
Oh,
all these
yeah, from the-
amazing weapons. I still have
The
that.
Marvel Legend one?
No,
The old Marvel-
Marvel
It was Toy Biz. It was
Oh,
Toy
we're
Biz.
talking about
I'm
Toy
pretty
Biz.
sure it was Legends at that point.
Yeah.
It was Toy Biz.
That-
It was from 98.
Yeah.
Oh,
so,
okay.
yeah,
So like the 5.5-inch ones.
Actually, the one blade I really like is the Diamond Select one. That's a really good one. But
Yeah, there's
I
a
haven't
couple
seen
of
that one.
ones from Diamond Select. Yeah.
One of
was
my
also the-
top videos is my mod video on that blade figure. I was able to
Yeah.
make him move.
Dope.
Oh yeah,
that's awesome, man.
That's cool.
I just changed the head. I put it onto like I think it was a KO. I broke down a few KOs and I put a leather jacket on it, and it looks crazy. It looks really good.
See, I was
And it
I
moves
was thinking about
amazing.
doing that.
You did like a
I was
Rebel
thinking about-
KO, right?
Yeah, I did the base of what was it? The
Was it Winter
base
Soldier?
of Deadpool. Yeah, I did
Deadpool.
Deadpool first, but then I was Winter Soldier, but I was like, no, I need that Winter Soldier. I can't get rid of that. So
Yeah.
I was thinking about
Listen,
using-
so Legends has their hits or misses, but some of the best Legends are so good. Like the Maximum Spider-Man. So there's some imports that are like supposed to be the end all be all, and then you get your Legends in hand. Like this, I feel like this is better than the Mofex. So
Oh yeah, that
just because of the
Psylocke is
durability,
perfect.
not it articulates better and it's more durable. And I'm not afraid I'm going to break him, and he doesn't have the tiny feet. And there's just a lot of things I love. So the imports are great, and I love that there's alternatives to Legends, but sometimes Legends does it for me. That blade though, that one's not good. It doesn't look.
not
It
it.
doesn't look that good.
I want to use this buck
Psylocke, yes.
as a.
She's
I wanna
fantastic.
I want to use this buck as a mod for Blade because I think I can do it. It's skinny enough where you can throw on a ChatGPT jacket. ChatGPT, what the fuck did I say? Anyway, point is, this body will work
I
for
make
Blade.
Kaiju Daddy mad.
Well, you
not
made
not better
little bit.
like overall quality, but like the way that
More
you can
fun.
play with this toy, like it's not gonna. I have fears of breaking my Mofex. Someone pointed out in my videos that I'm rough with my figures when I articulate them. I don't feel like I am, but they're like, you're
They're
gonna break
toys.
one of your toys, and I'm like, I shouldn't. If I'm just playing with it, it shouldn't break.
Right?
You
No,
know.
I showed Kaiju
More of
that
these.
the Maximum Spider-Man actually poses better than the Mofex. You can
Way better than
you
the
can hit
Mofex.
more lower poses, lower crouch poses. I even showed him side-by-side pictures, and he still doesn't believe me.
yeah, no,
It's such a great figure. Like
it's the
when they
best.
cook, they
You're gonna make me.
112
You're gonna make me
Spider-Man.
buy that figure now, and I stopped collecting Marvel Legends. You're gonna make
It's
me
a
buy
great figure. The price just sucks. Like that's what the
But
problem
when
is.
if you
People
didn't
don't
get
want
it
to
when
spend
it came out,
$50.
it's gonna suck more, because
Yeah.
so you either get it or you just be the one that didn't get it, and then you're like, well, I
Look-
hate
all right,
it 'cause I
look.
don't have it and I don't know.
I do not
I
agree.
collect.
with
We've
Kaiju.
established. We've established that I collect Final Fantasy. Square Enix is the worst with pricing their merchandise. The last line of Final Fantasy VII figures were like Figma style, so like true 1/12, a little shorter, and they were like $126 each. And
Yeah.
I have
I had a couple
all of
pre-orders.
them. All of them.
And they were-
I have
I tried
all
to
9
collect
of
all
the
of
party, Sephiroth, Rufus, the Turks. We have them all. And Cloud's bike, which was like nearly $200. And they started like one would come in, and then it was a few months, and another one would come in. So Cassie and I would be like, "Oh, that sucks," but you know, she loves it too, so she wants them all. And then like twice, 4 of them came in at the same time. So like $500, just pow. We're like, fuck, but we don't want to get rid of them because we both love it so much. I have a Final Fantasy tattoo on my chest, and I can be able to see it. It's the wolf from Advent Children, but so I can't really complain about how much something is. It's just it comes down to, and we had this discussion a lot with my Legends friends, Dan Hu and those guys, and it wasn't so much that it was, will you pay the price? Because if you love something, you'll pay the price for it.
Yeah.
It's the perceived value, like how much do you love it, and you will put a dollar value on it. Like something like Final Fantasy VII, that game existing is the reason I met my wife. It's very, very important to me. I have like great memories tied to it from my childhood, so it's very precious. So if the figure's $125, then I guess that's what I'm spending on it. But if you hand me a Marvel Legend and you say, here you go, this figure's $25, and I'll go, yeah, that's cool. I like this character. It feels like a $25 figure. And you hand me another Marvel Legends figure and you're like, that one's $50. I'm going to be like, but they're all $25 and this doesn't feel like, but so like Mythic Legion's coming in at $50. They feel that quality. Like they feel like with the paint apps and the accessories, this looks like a $50 toy. I feel like the problem with that Spider-Man is it did not feel like it was a $50 toy. In comparison, it's another Marvel Legend with just a bunch of accessories that are going into a bin. But if you want that Spider-Man, you want the one that's going to hit those great poses. It's going to have the look that you want. He's got the right eyes. He's got the right web lines. It's got the right shade of blue. You're going to drop that $50.
Yeah, you got to pay for it. That's why people want the SH Figure Arts one, you know?
I mean, it speaks to it being on her top #1. I mean, they did a lot of good things to it. They did the base of the neck. They did the toe articulation. They did, a unmasked head. And like, I feel like $10 would have made a better price to like $10 off, maybe $40, but I don't think it's a $30 figure. But I mean, $10 is, I think, for what the big thing that people made it as for $10. I mean, I would be a bit pissed, but like not so much like people like really figure.
The thing about a figure like Maximum Spider-Man, and this is like the one misconceived thing. So like a new mold, like a completely new mold, is like $100,000.
It's really expensive.
They have to sell so many of those figures at a certain price point to make the money back for that, and then use that mold like 5 more times to start making money on that mold. Them selling $50 Spider-Man is them basically breaking even though it still costs too much for how the production, the plastic, the mold, all that shit to get it to us. They're making a small amount for a later time to make more money because they're doing the symbiote. They're going to start using it for other stuff. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, because you know they're gonna use those parts for other figures. I mean, there's so many agile figures. You're gonna need those parts. You're gonna need those legs for a Daredevil. You're gonna need that app. And you get how many versions of Spider-Man? You're gonna get your Spider-Man, your symbiote Spider-Man, your Scarlet Spider-Man, your
and that's where the money is. All the reuse, that's where the money is.
But you say it like that, but it's also like they made the Vulcan body. They didn't charge me $50 for the Vulcan body. They just gave me the Vulcan body 50 times.
Spider-Man tax.
Yeah, it's the name. They know people will pay for it. If you're like, this is the best version of Spider, it's the same as like my friends ask me, because I shit on this figure, but I kind of amend that with like, I'm sure it's a good figure. For me, it's like that price is too much. I don't doubt people when they say they love it. I'm very glad you paid the money for this, that you love this figure. I'm very happy to hear that. If they did a Wolverine, I'm fucked, because Wolverine is like those top shelves. That's all Wolverine. I have a problem. So if they're like, here's a $60 Wolverine figure, that's exactly like the ones you have.
Here's the thing, Cloud. They actually gave you your Maximum Wolverine. It's called the Gamerverse one.
It's too big. It's too big. Too big.
I don't care. It's a damn good figure.
What she said, but he's too big.
So good. He's so good.
He is great.
Thank you.
Here's my number 2 legend.
My girl right here is agreeing with me here. All right, listen.
I need that one.
You say it's too big. I don't care. That figure is perfect.
Yep.
and I got more joy out of that.
I will say it is the best engineered Marvel Legends that they have ever made. Like as far as the even with the single joints on those arms, the only thing I would like out of it is boot swivel and it to be like 0.5% smaller.
Why does everyone wear boot swivel? Your legs don't work that way.
Oh, I know.
I
But it
don't
just
see
adds to like getting the crouch down low pose and all that. That's all.
But here's the thing, though, Rowdy. Here's the thing. That articulation is so limited to that figure versus the Spider-Man figure, which we know. I already just named off 5 reuses for that one. I can't even think of 4 reuses for that.
Feral Wolverine, Game Reverse Feral Wolverine, with the bone claws.
I said I couldn't think of 4 reuses. I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, it's a one-off.
least
It's
those-
essentially a one-off.
Nah, they could use him for Weapon X when he's escaping the facility with all that crap on him. That'd be a good use for him.
I named 5 reuses for Spider-Man, and then also reuses for those parts, like those.
You're
legs would
absolutely
be
right,
perfect
David.
for a Daredevil.
Yeah. No, I see what you're saying. Absolutely.
Overlay.
I have
So,
the
yeah.
85th anniversary Wolverine, and I hate it. It's like I lost the claws, came out of the hand, and one of my I don't know why it came out. I don't know if they weren't glued in or I was pissed. I don't know.
They are
The
separate.
claws on this one are so much better. The new one, they're so
they
much
are.
better.
I was gonna say,
They're a lot
those CT Toys Wolverine, you put that in the sun, and the claws will go.
Ooh, Black Panther.
Yeah. I the first copy I got, he had bent claws, and I tried to heat him up to fix it. And you remember Shrinky Dinks? You put the heat on them, and they shrink.
Yeah.
The claws were exactly like that. They shriveled up. Like I was like, oh, well, that's terrible. So I had to get a new one.
Hey, Carlos, thanks for having me. I got to bail. So, bye, everybody. Have a great
Good
one.
seeing you, Jeff. Thank you. Thank you for your
Yeah,
picks. It was
man.
good talking to you. We're gonna wrap up here in like 15 minutes. I tried to run it for 2 hours because I know there's other shows and people got their stuff going on. It's the weekend, so we got like 15.
I do like that World War II Logan though. It's a pretty good figure.
Yeah, he's really good.
I want that World War II Logan to put with my Joes.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, we can talk about like the price of those figures and what other stuff is going. Because that's the baseline for everything, right? Like essentially domestic stuff that we get for retail price. That's the baseline for the cost of all toys. How do we feel about those kinds of figures for $30 though? Like I'm at the breaking point.
I mean, you guys
Yeah,
are complaining about the prices there, but you know, in Japan, and I'm in Sweden right now, so right now it's 3:40 in the
Lucky.
morning. So
Oh, shit.
they here for that Spider-Man. I didn't get it here. I got it in New York because my family's in New York. So when I go home, I get what I need to get. But here they had to pay like almost 800 kronas, so that's like $80. Like, come
Oh
on.
my god.
It's
Well,
like
I
the
have
reverse Moffat
friends
for
in
us.
I have friends in Australia who like
Yeah.
they Black Series like they and Marvel Legends they can't get it's months and months and they sometimes they don't even get some of those figures on the
Facts.
shelves.
100%. 100%.
Well, I saw in Australia that some of the first people getting some of the stuff last year, like the Game Reverse Psylocke and Thanos, those started popping up in Australia first. So that's
Right.
another thing is
Yeah.
their distribution is all over the place.
It is all over
It
the place.
is.
It's
Yeah.
fucking weird.
It is really weird.
Like Shark Eyes. You all know Shark Eyes, right?
Yeah.
Man, $90 in
He gets
Japan.
like stuff like real early.
I mean, I'm sure Ronnie does too, but Ronnie does the old GI Joe stuff, so not
Yeah.
as much. But yeah.
Yeah.
Ronnie's been doing a lot of
It
Hasbro
depends. It really depends on how, like with that at least, how Hasbro is feeling. Like, for instance, the Target by my work, they had like 20 Mystiques, the Target exclusive Mystique, and I went there and there was like 15 left. So why are they distributing all of those to one place? They could just track their sales and see what sells there. You know, like
Never.
and then it goes to
I've not
Ross or
seen that
Ollie's.
here in NC. I've not
Yeah,
seen
that's
that
what I'm
one.
saying.
weird
I've
thing.
not-
It's like-
Everyone should have an equal amount as
Yeah,
far
my
as
Target
what they
never
I
sell.
live in New York.
Anything.
And nothing.
Yeah, I'm
Nothing?
in Jersey. Like
Yeah.
nothing.
Oh,
I got
you're in New
nothing.
York?
I'm Worcester.
Yeah,
New
Long
York.
Island.
Oh, nice.
I'm New Rochester, so I have Walmart and Ollie's, and they both suck.
Yeah, we don't
Here in
have Ollie's on
Cali,
the
yeah.
island.
Yeah.
Targets suck here too.
My Ollie's
Rowdy,
is stuff
where
from
are
the
you,
last
Rowdy?
2 years. It's all old.
My Ollie's,
Where you at,
my
Rowdy?
Ollie's still has.
I live in
Eternals Wave.
Virginia.
Oh, VA. Okay, cool.
Yeah, so East
My Ollie's
East
still has
Coast.
the Eternals wave.
You drove to
Oh yeah, my
Tortuga?
Ollie's too.
Yeah, I drove there 5 hours there and 5 hours back the same day.
Hasbro,
nice.
I will say this:
Oh,
Hasbro
man.
does not track the distribution. Hasbro just sells it to Target, and Target comes and takes it off.
Target
their
deals
hands.
with that stuff. Yeah.
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 So we can't blame Hasbro for distribution. You have to blame, let's put it this way. How many times have we watched a Hasbro stream for any line and you hear those magic words of Target exclusive and you hear the collective bitch across the nation?
Just like, ugh.
You hear that. You just hear that. Fuck.
Yep.
Any exclusive. Walmart, because you know what Walmart does? They'll just cancel your fucking pre-orders.
Cancel
They'll
your
just be
fucking
like,
order,
fuck you.
Walmart.
At all. No
Don't get
reason
me
to
started.
cancel it.
I still am pissed off for them about my Venom. I'm fucking pissed off about that Venom.
It's
That
crazy.
Venom was on
one?
sale on the Gameverse one, right?
Not thinking. Yes, but I ordered it in black, and I got a notice saying it's been delivered. I go outside my house. There's nothing there. Hello, Walmart. It's not delivered. Sorry, we're out. Have money back. I want a figure. I want my toy. I got the Gamerverse one, and I see it in blue, and it has me mad because it's in blue, and I wanted it in black for my photography.
Kaiju Daddy makes a good point. Before COVID, there were like NECA reps, there were like Hasbro reps that would come in and make sure their shelves were stocked with product. They don't do that anymore.
Really?
I've seen I used to have the local NECA rep. Actually, North Carolina, we had a proper NECA rep for our Targets. I think they may have phased them out, but at least up until like 2 years ago, I remember seeing them
for a while.
back.
Yeah, I remember going into stores all the time and seeing someone there looking at the shelves, and they had like a badge on that said so and so, and that happened for other. And they would directly tell their bosses, "We need this here. Make sure this is stocked." Now it's just once shit's gone, it's gone, or it stays there forever, and it does not get moved out, which is unfortunate.
Or it's
AI
weird.
is gonna fix all that soon, hopefully.
You know those
Something gonna
displays
be
that
AI.
everybody was showing at Walmart. You know, the new displays with the dioramas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the
My
top.
Walmart never had those. Never had one of those.
Yeah, it's a crap shot. It really is.
I think they're still fixing them for everybody. It depends on the Walmart. They have to still, get the order and that. But I think all of them are going to be like that by next year, from what I heard.
I don't even know where a Walmart is in Suffolk County.
That must be a nice
You're
feeling.
in Long
It's not
Island.
Walmart.
There's one in Long Island.
You go outside, and when you
there's
feel hopelessness and you feel negative
Oh,
energy,
sweetie,
and
I feel like that all the time. That's Nassau County, though. Nassau County is like that.
Oh, another
There was
kitty.
one in Levittown, which is like 25-ish, 30 minutes west of
that's
me.
true.
And there's supposed to be one like kind of north. I've never been there, but I think that's like really all we have on the island. Like we have Targets are like a drop. When I was doing the Marvel Legends hunts through Target and Walgreens when I was still working in an office, I'd hit like 7 places on the way home. But Walmart, forget it. There's like the one place I know in Levittown that never had anything, but I haven't been there in years. So I do my shopping online.
I went by my local Walmart. They had a freaking Marvel Legend maggot on the shelf. Okay, that's how often they change.
Oh my
Oh my god!
I went to the local Walmart and I couldn't even
3
look
years
at
ago.
the figures because they were all behind like a freaking glass case. They were locked.
That's
Yeah, you sent me a picture of that.
Build a figure part.
You know what was crazy? So I went into Walgreens to get my blood drawn the other day, and I went to their Legend shelf. They're all $30, but they had every single exclusive from Walgreens over the last 3 years. They had Nova, they had Zemo, they had Moonstone. They didn't have the Silver Surfer, the Worthy Silver Surfer, but they had those 3, and then like a couple of Doctor Strange figures. So that's really weird that they're still getting that stuff because those weren't always there, unless they're just sitting in the back.
Getting them. Right, they're not still getting them. They were just never picked up.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, that's what happens with GameStop. It's like I go in my GameStop and there's figures in there that are still in like Black Series figures that were still in like the old boxes from like 2018, 2017. It's just they have like old stock in the back, I guess, and they just put it out.
GameStop just gives up on it. They get one run out there and then it's not available anymore.
Does anyone know the smell that like GameStop has? It smells like kind of like
Sweetie.
water damage and must.
I
Like,
work-
It also smells like BO.
Yeah,
I worked for GameStop for a very long time, and I can promise you it probably is water damage and rust and stuff. We had I worked in a town called Syosset, a number of years ago, and they had a sewer main under the floorboards burst. Sewage was coming through one of the back corners over by, like, I think it was the Nintendo section at the time, and they called management. And yeah, since I'm on YouTube, they called management and told them, we have a burst sewer main and it's coming through the floor. We need to have somebody look at this. And management told them, dry it up and put up some air fresheners. I'm fucking shitting you not. They had a broken toilet in there for like 6 years that, like, you couldn't open the door. There were 2 bathrooms. They had to just use one because, like, you open that one, it just smelled like methane. And they did nothing to fix these things for years. The store got shut down, thank Christ, because the people that worked there ran it into the bloody ground. It is one of the worst companies I've ever worked for.
Yeah, GameStop sucks.
When I injured my back, they expected me to work open to close with 0 coverage. So how was I going to go to the bathroom? How was I supposed to eat, to take my lunch break, to take the medication I needed so I could function, because I had 3 crushed discs in my spine? And they just expected me to work through that. They are terrible. They pay their employees horribly, even management. Like, unless you're like a district manager or higher, GameStop is one of the shittiest companies to work for. I will not buy anything from them. I don't care what kind of exclusives they have. I'll skip it. They are horrible. Yes, GameStop is EB Games over in Europe and in Canada. Same company. Yeah. And they're awful. They're a horrible company. I would never. You could not pay me enough to like. Do you want to get $50 an hour to work at GameStop?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if that. I think minimum wage here is 17, or 16. I think 16 is minimum wage. But like you're like, oh, $50 an hour to work part time at GameStop. You'd be like, go fuck yourself. There's no way. There's no way.
What's up, Frankie?
Awful company.
I don't even
It's
know.
all
If, like,
good.
every time I go to my GameStop to look for something, they're closed. So I don't even know if they're open.
Oh, they're closing a lot of stores.
I still. I mean, you remember a couple years ago with the stonks, and they falsely invaded GameStop, and it was like the making money and shit, and it was like, why would you do that for one of the worst companies ever that treats their employees like shit?
They weren't doing.
Doesn't care about
the
maintaining their
story-
buildings.
If you saw the story on that one, they had nothing to do with GameStop. They were doing it to fuck over a hedge fund, which hedge funds are also horribly unethical.
Yeah, I love that they did it, but like of all the
Oh,
places
Stu in
to
the house.
pick GameStop, it's just like, but it's whatever. Turned into a
Sorry, I
whole
went
meme.
off
They
on
made
a
a movie
rant
about
there.
it.
I drove from New York to Florida. It was like 17 hours, and I hit
Yeah.
like at least like 7 ollies on the way down, and that was the most fun I ever had in my life. My girlfriend was filming me. I'm like with the cart. I'm taking pictures with the Ollie's guy with the bobblehead. I'm like, this is my guy here. I had the most fun. And I was getting figures for like $5, and they had 2 packs for like $10. And I drove from New York to Florida. When I got to Florida, like I had figures, just a luggage full of figures. And I was like, what the hell am I going to do with all this? So some of it I had to return because I was like, I can't even get this back to Sweden. So that was
That's
the most
hilarious.
fun I've had. So
Your eyes were bigger
Ollies are
than your
great.
suitcase.
oh my goodness, crazy.
Ollies are
I mean,
great.
Ollie's, if you go to that many, you're bound to find some good shit. Like,
Yeah.
not at every single one, but I'm sure you found some bangers. I remember going and I found the Super Adaptoid. I didn't get it, but I saw the Thor and Destroyer 2-pack, which that Destroyer is apparently an amazing figure, so I kind of regret not getting that. So there's been some like sleeper hits just sitting at Ollie's and stuff. And then Ross was getting some crazy shit this year as well. Like I hit up a couple Rosses and I
get RossCon. I did not get a chance to.
You didn't get to?
I did not get a
I mean, it was pretty hit or miss. I think I was at the tail end of it in my area. I don't think they restocked that shit, but there's some cool stuff. I
like
enjoy
6
how
different Rosses in I had 6 different Rosses in Florida and at zero, nothing.
Nothing. Yeah. See, I mean, it's just fun to like look forward to it. Just be like, maybe I'll find something. Then you're like, well, on to the next one. If you got
We
nothing
need
else.
an action figure store. That's all we need. Because all these other stores, they have a bunch of different something, but there's nothing for like action figures.
So what part of Sweden are you in?
I'm in Stockholm right now, like
Okay,
right in
cool.
the center. Yeah,
Sweden
it's
has
awesome.
the best music. I fucking love Sweden.
Yeah.
All the best metal comes from from Sweden.
I'm
I'm jealous that you
my
live there.
favorite
Swedish
bands
House
are from
Mafia.
Germany and Finland.
And Iceland. There's some good bands in Iceland.
But
too.
Opeth,
Not
ABBA,
here.
Ghost.
You're one of those.
We are just because you mentioned it. I just got to brag. I am taking my daughter to see both Ghost this month, and then in May
She's
we're
gonna
taking her
love
to see
that.
and then we're gonna go see
Ghost.
Electric Callboy.
Ooh, ooh. Ghost is
Mein
great
Deutsche
though. Like they
Freunde.
make it like a fucking like you're going to some twisted mass. It's amazing. I love their show. It's great. I went and saw it at like a fancy theater. It was an
She
experience.
wants to paint her face up like a skull, like
That's fun.
how Papa
Papa
is currently.
Emeritus. Oh, I love their whole concept.
current
Ghost,
one.
I know Ghost isn't metal, but Ghost is fun, and that's what matters. Ghost is fun as
Presentation,
fun.
but music, I could never get into them.
I love their new
not for
album.
me.
It's like
Oh, yeah,
some
not
80s
for me.
pop, hyper pop mixed with hair metal. It's great.
And then if you haven't heard Electric Callboy,
No, they're
if you want
great.
to mess with
They're-
people, look.
They're fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Great
I'm
band.
old.
I love the
I
fact
like-
that for their concerts they put their lyrics behind them, so that way the whole crowd can sing along with them.
That's cool.
Sehr gutes deutsche Band.
I'm old. I like classic
Yes,
rock.
We all love classic
Well,
rock. I thought you liked Ghoul, Kaiju. I thought that was your favorite band.
Live
Now we're
for metal,
talking about
die
metal.
for gold.
Don't pre-order anymore, but the only way we can get HasLabs. Whoa, that sucks. You have to order them through GameStop.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
They
shit.
don't have Hasbro Pulse there in Australia.
That's right. Yeah.
Hasbro, making people shop at fucking GameStop. All right, well, everybody, we got our top threes out of the way.
Yeah.
We hit that 2-hour mark. It's been a lot of fun. I appreciate everyone showing up. We got some new faces. We got some old faces. We got lots of awesome figures that we showed off. And I appreciate y'all. And I appreciate everyone in the chat. I tried to highlight as many. I really want that Raphael. I tried to highlight as many of y'all as I could. Say hey to everybody. Sometimes we get to talking and it gets a little out of hand. But regardless, I hope that everyone has a happy 2026. I know it started off really rough today. We woke up to the news and it's just like, oh, fuck, here we go again. But, you know, that's what this is for, to distract us. So I hope that 2026 gets better than last year. I hope everyone has a good rest of the weekend. And yeah, check everybody out. Everyone that has a channel, let's go through Wakandan Figure Slayer. I saw you said you did a review, so you can plug yourself, do whatever.
Oh yeah. Well, my Instagram, I mainly do Instagram on my for my own personal. I'm a personal trainer and I do some fashion stuff as well. So that's at Charles EVNS. My YouTube is Wakandan Figure Slayer, same as what we have here. So I do reviews and sometimes like favorite figures. I'm going to try to be a bit more. And you actually motivated me. He's like, yeah, I'm going to be on it this year. I'm going to be on it this year. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna ride that waves with Rowdy. So I'm gonna try to hop in as much. Yeah, manifest. I'm gonna try to hop in as much as I can now. You see, now it's like 4 a.m. for me. Usually I have to be up in like an hour for my client at like 7 or 8. So but yeah, that's it. Just the YouTube and same thing for Instagram, Wakandan Figure Slayer, but I'm not really that active on there. Mostly on my private, not my private, my other one. So yeah.
Oh yeah. Jetman, plug yourself.
I don't have much. Just I've been doing a lot of reviews lately on my channel. So and I still got
subscribe
more to go.
anyway.
So I still got a lot to go and G.I. Joe mostly, and I might do one of my rankings next week. I don't know yet.
You should do it. It'll be fun. You'll have fun.
My 20 favorite rankings like on Tuesday night. So
I've
been doing that for a while. So I don't know what I'm going to rank yet though. So. But that's
half
it.
the fun. You just gotta figure it out. Go subscribe to G.I. Jetman. Go subscribe to Wakandan Figure Slayer. True Star Screamer, you're up.
Well, visit my own channel at True Star Screamer, where I try to give the most honest reviews I possibly can. I've got my Instagram, which is slightly neglected at True Star Screamer, where you'll get toy photos and a whole lot of food photos because I like to cook. And Thursday nights we try to do the Figure Action Fight Club Thursday at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time here on YouTube, and that's its own channel unto itself. And available for voiceovers if you want.
So go subscribe to him. And next up,
please.
Sneaky. I know you got some stuff to plug.
Please.
Yeah, basically, you can find me on Instagram at Sneaky Figures. It's just one word. I mainly do photography, but just like Wakandan and Rowdy, I want to start doing more on my YouTube channel. I don't really do anything on there, but I want to start doing more shorts and get more active on that side. But same handle too on YouTube at Sneaky Figures. And you can catch myself, and if the timing is right for Wakandan, we're also on Kaiju Daddy's streams, usually weekly.
Oh yeah, go subscribe to Sneaky and Kaiju and Wakandan and True Star Screamer and GI Jetman and Cloud. Plug yourself.
I am on Instagram at cloud_network. It's mostly just figure photography. I've been kind of slacking, so I need to get back to it. Just haven't had motivation. I do have a Blue Sky account. I'm Foxy Cloud on Blue Sky, but be careful. And tomorrow night, I will actually be on the Just Shelve It YouTube channel with a couple of my toy photographer friends, talking about some of the stuff we saw last year, doing our top 3, I think we're doing. I don't know. Tomorrow night, check my story. I'll have links to my story.
Hell yeah. Dan, I know you don't have a channel or anything, but you can still have people.
I don't. I just have my Instagram. That's my handle here, the BatDane89. I do a lot of customs. I should start posting more of them. I have a bunch of that I've been doing, and yeah, so that's kind of mainly what I mostly do. I'm a Star Wars guy, so I mostly do Star Wars customs, and that's really been my thing. So yeah, and I'm just trying to do more. The Fez will return in Avengers Doomsday.
Hold on.
Gonna rock.
All right. Well, with all of that being said, make sure you subscribe to everyone on the screen. We're all cool. Go subscribe to Max as well. Frankie, he's here. He's a little late. I gave him a link and he was like, I'll be there. And then, of course, he's not here, but it's all good. I forgive you, Frankie. Go check out Frankie's channel. He just hit 500. With all of that being said, keep your head up, stay brave, be kind to your local LGBTQ community. If you're protesting, be extra super duper duper safe. We love y'all. We'll see you next time, and bye-bye.
My safe word will be whiskey.
Sorry, Rod, what was that?
Whiskey.
Your friend's wasted, Anakin.
Check this out!
Pork chop sandwiches!
Freaking pump! I've been drinking green tea all goddamn day!
Oh! Man, he hit his ass with a parking towel, man. Nice.
God, I go to church every goddamn Sunday! You gonna bring the demons out of me?
No matter what you do, I will be proud of you, even if you receive a liberal arts degree. Baby time. It's baby time. Wait, I wasn't finished!
Alright, give him the stick. Don't give him the stick!
You know my dad?
Oh, G.I. Joe! What the fuck? No, this is my hat now. This is totally my hat.